going to the free throw line to shoot 2 will be Jamae. I believe that'll be foul number 5. Yes, it is. So she gets 2 no matter what. Foul in the act of shooting. Jamae Nichols on the line. Free throws up, and this one good. Hit the front of the rim and fell in. 19-15. Next free throws up. This one no good. It's 1 out of 2. 19-15 is the score in favor of Cherokee. 3:55 to go in the first half. And we have a drive, and shot is no good. Shaney may have committed the foul up and over. See if that's what it was.
I believe so.
If so, that'll be foul number 2 on her. Yes.
And team foul number 6 on Emmetsburg.
All right, so the next one, Cherokee will be on the line to shoot 1-1. Braves lead 19-15 as the ball is played in to Kenna Mongan. Kenna gets Lexi. Lexi gets it knocked out of bounds. Not sure she saw Jamae there, was kind of all alone on the right, but she was dishing it off on the left-hand side. Now Lexi Pingle to play it in for Cherokee beneath their own basket. Gets it in. I didn't see that, but I guess I didn't watch all 10 players. A pushing foul on Cherokee.
Called it on Grace Anderson.
All right, Grace, maybe a couple of fouls. All right, so it'll be on the outside. Swanson drives. Cherokee moving their feet pretty well defensively. Shot no good. And we'll have on the right-hand side driving down. Shot is put up no good. That time by King. And goes out of bounds, belongs to Cherokee. So Braves playing some pretty good interior defense there.
Jamae just had a really nice block just a moment ago.
Did.
Got just enough of it to get that ball off
She got
course.
just a little bit of it, that's right. All right, Lexi gets it back to Jamae. Jamae works it underneath, and the shot is put up no good. Another missed short shot.
And a foul on Jamae. That'll be her first.
Boy, the Braves have had so many opportunities but that's the way it goes. We're early in the season, and there is some defense being played by Emmetsburg. I will admit that. They aren't wide open, but
and you can tell it's early in the season for both teams.
Just so many short shots. All right, Swanson puts it up. It is no good. And Jamae with another rebound, has the ball stripped, gets it back, throws it away. Here comes Emmetsburg on a 3-on-2. Works the left-hand side. They'll bring it back out to Swanson. Swanson drives, puts it up. It is no good. Jamae, does she see? I think we have a foul on Emmetsburg. No?
Yep. That's going to be number 2.
So it's shooting foul.
That's number 2 on Mackenzie King.
All right, now these 1-and-1s are so important. Hit that front to get the second free throw. So Jamae on the line. This one is up and good.
Good for him. Jamae with 6 points this quarter. Up to 8 total now in the game.
All right, back in is Kenna Mongan, out Lexi Pingle. 20-15 Cherokee. Free throw is no good. Again, just 1 out of 2. And on the rebound, it's a jump ball. Ball belongs to Emmetsburg. Jenna Jennis in the lineup for Cherokee. Replacing Jamae Nichols, and the ball to be played in. Braves with their full court pressure as they get it in to Carter. Carter gets it off to Abby Shaney. Shaney has it off to Mueller. Mueller now left-hand side. They'll try to work it inside. Here comes the off the dribble, a nice move. Shot is put up no good, but the offensive rebound is rebounded by Shaney. And in the corner, there goes a 3. Looked good, but rebounded by Cherokee. Here's Megan Boger. Fakes.
And they call a jump ball. It will be Cherokee ball. Coach Slaughter just does not look happy.
That's probably an understatement. All right, Cherokee leads at 20-15. Jamae right back in the lineup, and Lexi Pingle also. as Grace Anderson and Camille Zweif will come out. And the ball to be played in by Lexi Pingle. Brings it outside. Shot is put up and no good from the outside by Kenna Mongan. She put up a three-pointer. Would have been nice to hit that one and stretch out this lead just a little bit. 2:14 to go here in the first half. And there's Abby Cheney. They'll work it on the inside. Now head fake, driving shot will be up and good. Nice move that time by Mueller. Maddie Mueller cuts it to 3. Cherokee leading 20-17. They'll get it off now. They'll work the right-hand side. They go underneath. Ball almost thrown away, but saved by Jenna Jennis. Now the ball picked up by Emmetsburg. See if Cherokee can play some defense. They'll get it on the right-hand side. Here comes a 3 that would tie it. On the left-hand side, no good. Rebound to Megan Boger. Megan Boger has the ball knocked away, and Cherokee picks it up as Lexi Pingle is fouled. 20-17 Cherokee.
Be nice if Lexi could make that first free throw and get that second one. They're up by 3 going into halftime. You'd like to stretch that up as high as you can.
That's right. With Cherokee pressing basically all the time and Emmetsburg some of the time, games like this sometimes don't seem like they have a lot of flow, and that would be this game.
I would agree with that statement.
All right, Lexi, let's see if you can knock down the front end. It's in and out, no good. Boy, just not good shooting by the Braves.
Another jump ball. It will be Emmetsburg ball.
1:22 to go here in the first half, and it's 20-17 in favor of Cherokee. They'll work it on the right-hand side, and they'll look for the 3. No, it'll be a head fake that time by Brown. Now they'll work it around the perimeter. They're looking for the 3, but Cherokee moving pretty well. And there's a shorter shot. Nice rebound by Lexi Pingle, as they missed about an 8-footer there on the baseline. And we have Lexi
with a carry.
All right, it'll be Emmetsburg playing the ball in, trailing Cherokee 20-17. 55.4 seconds to go. And the ball will be played in on the far side there by the E-Hawks. As the ball comes back to Mueller. Mueller now works it to Carter. Shaney on the perimeter. They go underneath. Ball tipped loose. And they'll bring it back out to Brown. And they'll work it on the right-hand side. Goes off to Hudson. And we have a foul apparently on Cherokee. All right, the foul is called on Lexi Pingle. Braves, unfortunately, have not been able to expand their lead with their Emmetsburg star player out of the lineup with 2 fouls. So that free throw is put up and no good by Abby Shaney. I was referring to Molly Shaney, the senior who has 2 fouls. So 33.6 seconds to go here in the first half. And this is the free throw up, in and out, no good. And a rebound off to Jamae. Jamae will take it, have the ball knocked loose. Don't reach in, Jamae. Don't pick up that second foul. Well, she didn't listen to me, but she knocked it out of bounds. All right, 20-17 Cherokee. Looks like a timeout on the court.
A full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Braves lead by 3 with 22.4 seconds in the first half.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there's an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
I forgot Lonzo Ball's in New Orleans.
John O'Connor here with Keith Crane as we're ready. 22.4 seconds to go. Jemay don't pick up that second foul, but play good defense. I hope she hears me. Anyway, Abby Shaney on the left-hand side. They try to go inside. And penetration, now dish off. On the left-hand side, bounce pass will go underneath. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Cherokee, and that will end the half with a score. Cherokee 20, Emmetsburg 17. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be right back.
I'm Mason Goble.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Tony Gunter, head football coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
The Kukla firm in Cherokee is proud to support the Cherokee Braves.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
Wide and precision handling to help ensure optimum safety for you and your passengers. Outfit your car with tires that deliver everything. Ask about Michelin Tires. Northside Tire, located on Highway 59 North in Cherokee, has the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive. See them today or call 225-4613. Specific performance may vary by tire model.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Hazelhoff Construction in Cherokee is proud to be a KCHE Sportscaster Club member. Good luck to the Cherokee Braves from Hazelhoff Construction, your residential, commercial, and industrial contractor in Cherokee.
At Menards, you can find all the supplies.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Cherokee Sportscaster Club member and wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
The Cherokee Subway invites everyone to stop in and enjoy a fresh and healthy sub. Subway offers a huge selection of sandwiches guaranteed to satisfy any taste. Subway, eat fresh.
North Star Community Credit Union in Cherokee. There is a difference.
Protect what matters with Central Insurance. Hi, this is Bruce Daigle, Central Insurance newest commercial sales executive. I provide personalized risk management services to all businesses, big or small, from Main Street to the farm and everywhere in between. We offer custom insurance policies because we appreciate that no two clients are the same. Give us a call at 712-225-4563 or stop by and see Melissa, Tony, Becky, or myself. Protect what matters with Central Insurance.
Not a deposit.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
17 as they led at the quarter 12-10, now lead by a score of 20-17. So that's what we have here at halftime. Of course, we have this is our first girl-boy doubleheader, so it'll be the Braves boys team taking the court here in in about an hour or so, as they take on Emmetsburg. Always some good games here in Emmetsburg. As we have the Emmetsburg crowd on the far side and the Cherokee crowd here on our side, along with the band to our right. So again, 2017 is the score here at halftime. Neither team has been able to pull away any at all. I think Cherokee with a 4-point lead has been the biggest lead in the game. So it's been close the entire way. Cherokee playing hard and playing pretty good defensively, battling and getting a lot of rebounds, but their shooting has been pretty cold, and part of that goes to Emmetsburg also playing some good defense. So,
and John, I would say as we talk about our Kennedy Chiropractic halftime adjustments, I would say, if you're the Cherokee Braves, just be able to finish those shots at the rim. They have had quite a few good looks, and sometimes there's just a lid on the rim, and hopefully we'll be shooting at the other end, so hopefully this side's a little bit more kind to us.
All right, 20-17 is the score. We're about midway through the half, as we have Cherokee girls trying for their first win of the season. Of course, a week ago last night, they were over at Sioux City West, a much higher pace game, higher scoring game, as they lost that game by a score of 90-70. But they're trying for their first win. They've got a busy week, as they have Friday night. They'll be playing at home against Unity Christian. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against West Sioux. Again, Monday, that'll be a girls' game only. Should be, they'll say 7 o'clock. It might be a little bit after that. The JV will start at 5:30, so it might be just a little bit after that. But anyway, just about ready to go. But we mentioned in the early going, Tegan Slaughter not able to play, I believe, a shoulder injury. So.
Okay. Yeah. Should I tell the story I was going to tell earlier about Eric Wilkie? I'm not sure how many years ago it was. The Cherokee Braves boys basketball team had a down year, struggled. They came up here to Emmetsburg, and I'm not sure Steve Casey had the night off, so I came up here with John O'Connor, and the Cherokee Braves boys got their one win of the season here. And I remember it was late in the game, and the Braves were up by, I think, 2 with about 30-some seconds left, and John and I are just thinking, just hold on to the ball, dribble it out, get fouled. Well, Eric Wilkie decided to drive to the bucket, and he went up for a layup, and he put it off the rim. So we come up here and to Emmetsburg tonight, and I took a picture of the basket on the floor where Eric missed his shot, and he says, the rims there are not soft. So Eric has a pretty good sense of humor about it. He's a nice kid. But, the Braves did go on to win that game. And it was a good thing that Coach Bob Lee didn't have any sort of long hair, because he would have pulled it out when Eric drove for that bucket there. But they got the one victory there, and hopefully the Braves can repeat that success here tonight, as the girls lead by 3 here at halftime. And during in between games, we'll probably send it back to KCHE AM 1440 for just a little bit, and then we'll come back with the boys game. John, I don't know about you, but every time the basketball season starts, I get a little bit excited just to kind of see what the product's going to look like on the floor. And I have a feeling that this Cherokee Braves boys team, they've had this group of kids now that are seniors that have a lot of varsity experience, and that could be prove in their favor.
That's right. I think they all have, the boys have a lot of enthusiasm for this season. Feel like that they can finish, because there was a stage of the season last year where they moved over 500 for the year with that nice upset win over at Spirit Lake. But then after that, it just, I don't know what happened, but they lost a lot of close games and ended up, I believe, 8-14. So we hope it's a lot better this year. But the Brave girls looking for their first win here tonight, lead it by just 3. They need to warm up from the field, maybe put a little bit of distance between themselves and Emmetsburg. And Emmetsburg, a pretty good team. And as I mentioned, Cherokee playing real hard and playing some pretty good defense and doing a nice job rebounding. But the offense just hasn't quite been there here early in the season. But, there are a lot of new players out there trying to 4 seniors graduated off the team last year. So they're trying to replace those 4.
And I was helping the gal out with the Facebook link here. If you want to view the game as well as listen to it on KCHE AM 1440, you can go to our Facebook page, and there's a link to the YouTube that we have. Did you go over the scoring here, John?
Yes.
You did? So, okay. We've got about 3 minutes to go here before the third quarter starts. Maybe step aside here for a few moments and come back with that third quarter. We'll be back with Cherokee girls basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there's an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
More than 90 Cherokee Brave athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Austin Todd, head wrestling coach, saying thank you to these businesses.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
KCHE. I'm head baseball coach Ty Thadkin.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts. Weld metals and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
half, and it looks like Cherokee's going to get the ball here. Braves lead at 20-17 here at half. And the Braves will play it in on the far side. Jermaine Nichols to play it in for the Braves. More than likely going to pass it in to Lexi Pingle. Yes, Lexi has the ball. She takes it. Boy, that looked like almost another palming. Driving shot up, no good. Misses the short end shot, and the rebound is hauled off by Emmetsburg. Left-hand side to get underneath. A gimme there for Shaney. And the finish, and Braves lead it by just one at 20-19. Lexi Pingle gets it off to Jemay. Jemay works the left-hand side off to Megan Boger. Megan throws it away. And the Braves go back to play defense. And Emmetsburg can take the lead with a basket this time down the court as they work it on the right-hand side off to Carter. Carter works it left-hand side to Brown. Brown brings it back out to Shaney. There goes a three, right at it, no good. But Cherokee cannot get the rebound, so another attempt here as they'll get it in the corner. They'll go underneath, driving shot, and Emmetsburg has the lead, 21-20. Braves off to a slow start here in quarter number 3. See whether or not it is just a 30-second timeout. 6:59 to go here in the third quarter, and Cherokee trails 21-20.
Yeah, a little 4-0 run out of the halftime break here for Emmetsburg. And, John, we always talk about, a lot of games are decided, the first few minutes of the third quarter it's very important to play your best basketball of the game during that stretch. So the Braves here out of the timeout really need to get refocused, re-energized, and come up with a good game plan here and hopefully be able to finish at the rim. That's just kind of where they've struggled here tonight, John.
All right, so the ball to be played in by Jemay into Lexi Pingle, as the Braves have led most of the game by a small margin, but now trail 21-20. 6:57 to go in the third, and it'll be Jemay Nichols. Right-hand side goes to Camille Zwiefel. She has the ball get loose, and we'll have a jump ball. Camille did the tie-up, and it belongs to Emmetsburg.
Good job by Camille getting in there, getting at the basketball, not getting an arm. It'd be easy to commit a foul there, but did a good job getting the ball.
So the E-Hawks play it in. Cherokee with the pressure in the backcourt as usual. Abby Shaney works it left-hand side. Driving shot is put up, no good. Megan Boger with the ball. Works it right-hand side to Camille Zwiefel. Works it now to Lexi Pingle. A three, no good. And the rebound is taken off by Grace Anderson. Then the ball stolen from her. So here we go. Could be an easy layup for Shaney. The Cherokee now down 3. 6:16 to go in the third quarter. And it'll be Grace Anderson driving. Shot up, no good. And here we go with Camille Zwiefel. Has the ball stolen from her. Braves down 3 with 6 minutes to go in the third. Nice steal by Jemay. Puts it up, misses. Gets it back good. Jemay hits the... After getting the offensive rebound, she has 10 points. And Cherokee within a point, 23-22 Emmetsburg. So very defensive ball game here as they go inside to Shaney. In and out, no good. Boy, Braves fortunate there. And here comes Lexi. Lexi will drive, spin, ball stolen. And here we go. Abby Shaney works the left-hand side. Shot up, put it up and good. That time by Lindsey Carter. And it's 25-22. Emmetsburg on top. Braves not having a good third quarter. There goes a three. Will barely hit the front of the rim by Jemay. And looks like we have a foul called on the Braves.
It's going to be on Camille Zwiefel. That will be her third, so that's going to hurt.
Okay, Cherokee trailing 25-22.
Lexi and Camille out there both with 3 fouls, so they definitely have to be careful. You do not want to pick up number 4.
All right, Kenna Mongan in for the Braves at the 5:06 mark here in the third quarter. And the ball is played in to Abby Cheney, and she gets it off to King, Mackenzie King. Now dribbling down the left-hand side. They get it out. 3-pointers put up, no good. And the rebound is taken off by Grace Anderson, and she is fouled. Looks like the foul will be called on Reagan Swanson. 25-22, Braves down by 3. 4:51 to go in this low-scoring game. And the ball comes in to Kenna Mongan. Mongan works it off right inside to Jenna Jennis. Ball, bad pass, but she picks it up. And they get it on the right-hand side to Lexi Pingle. Drives, goes up, brings it out to Grace Anderson. Grace has the ball almost stolen, but we'll have a foul called, and it looks like it will go against Abby Shaney.
That'll be her second.
Emmetsburg does play real good defense.
They
There's
do.
no doubt about that.
Very physical, much like the Cherokee Braves.
25-22 is the score. Emmetsburg on top with 4:27 to go. There's a 3-up, no good by Grace Anderson. I think the Braves are about 1 for I don't know how many. As far as threes, there we go. Grace Anderson nails a 3, and we're tied at 25.
Camille, Grace, and Kenna have all hit threes.
All right, so there have been 3. And they'll work the left-hand side. Here goes another 3 for Emmetsburg. No good, tipped around, and ball stolen. Bad pass, and then a foul by Jemay. She got the rebound, bounce pass was intercepted, and then she commits a foul.
Abby Shaney to the line here.
Tied at 25 with 3:58 to go here in the third quarter. Free throw is up and good. Emmetsburg back on top by a point, 26-25. One more free throw attempt for Abby Shaney. Free throw is up and good. They've shot the free throws a little better than Cherokee. 27-25 is the score. Emmetsburg on top with 3:57 to go here in the third quarter. As we have Jermaine Nichols with it. Lexi Pingle drives. Gets it out. Nice pass. Beautiful pass. And Jennings misses it. And here we go. And Jemay is fouled and will shoot 2. That was a great pass there.
Nice little give and go cut right down the left side of the lane. Just couldn't finish.
All right. So on the free throw line is Jermaine Nichols. 3:41 to go in the third. Here goes the free throw up. No good.
Could tell that one was going to be short right off the hand.
Stays 27-25. This one is up and good. She hits 1 of 2, and it's a 1-point lead to Emmetsburg at 27-26. Cherokee has to get back, Brandon. Telling Lexi Pingle there would have been an easy layup there for Shaney. They get back now in the half court. It's outside. Mueller has it. Couple of dribbles. And we had Jemay falling down. Jemay with 2 fouls. They have it outside to Shaney. Now they'll go in the corner, working their offense as they bring it back outside. Penetrating. Swanson, no good. Nice rebound that time by Jenna Jennis. And Jenna on the right-hand side. And she passes it over to Grace Anderson. And the ball is lost. Here goes Swanson down at the other end on a fast break. And fortunately, it was just a block there. It would have been foul number 3 on Jemay.
Camille Zwiefel going to come in, give
27-26 in favor of Emmetsburg. All right, the ball to be played in by the E-Hawks. And they'll work it in the corner. Swanson has it now. Here's a 3-point attempt. In and out, no good. Who do we have the foul on?
I think it's going to be on Emmetsburg. It's going to be on number 42, Mackenzie King. That's her third.
No, it's on Shaney. It was 3-2.
3-2, Molly Shaney. Yeah, that's her third. She leads the team with
27-26 is the score. Nice move inside, and Jemay with the finish. Jemay with 13 points, and the Braves back in the lead by a point. See if they can, there we go, a steal by Camille. Now let's finish. Shot up and good. Nice steal. Braves lead 30-27. 2:27 to go. They led by 3 at the half. That's where we are right now. As they have the ball on the left-hand side. Now Emmetsburg will set things up. Swanson drives. Dish at left-hand side. That looks long. Shaney got the rebound and missed, fortunately. And, oh, boy.
A travel.
You gotta be kidding.
Wow, she got
Gotta
pushed
be kidding
over.
me.
Got the rebound. She got tripped.
All right. Jemai's going to take a little break here. 30-27 in favor of Cherokee with 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. So Emmetsburg to play the ball in as we have Mueller with the ball. Out of bounds, gets it in. Abby Cheney. Now they'll get it out. Braves have to take advantage. Now with Molly Shaney out with the 3 fouls. Shot up no good, but she gets the rebound and then is fouled. Braves, of course, not a lot of size, particularly without Jemay in there. So not able to secure that rebound. Molly Pitts will come in for Cherokee. She'll come in for Kennemongan. 1:57 to go here in the third. And the ball to be played in by the Emmetsburg E-Hawks as they get it to Mueller on the left-hand side. Maddie Mueller, good defense by Molly Pitts as they'll work it on the right-hand side as we have the ball almost lost. And they'll work the left-hand side. This would tie the game, and we're tied. On the left-hand side, that was Lindsay Carter, and we're tied at 30. Lexi Pingle almost took the 3. Megan Boger gets it off to Molly Pitts. Gets it back to Lexi Pingle. Lexi gets it in the corner. Shot is put up and good by Molly Pitts. Nails the 3. Nice pass as she was all alone, and she knocks it down on the right baseline. 33-30 in favor of Cherokee. And outside, they'll work it. Mueller gets it underneath to Shaney. That'd be Abby Shaney. Ball knocked loose. And Carter has it. Out to Shaney.
That's going to be number 4.
On Lexi Pingle. Lexi Pingle picks up her 4th foul.
They've got 4 up on the board. Unless they put that up very quick. That might be her 5th.
She fouls out.
She fouled out. Wow.
That won't help Cherokee. We mentioned earlier a couple of times Tegan Slaughter not able to play tonight with a shoulder injury. And we have a nice block down there, but Cherokee still can't get the ball. And now we have a jump ball, and it belongs to Cherokee. All right, 33-30 in favor of Cherokee, and here comes Jemay. She'll come back in the lineup for Jenna Jennis. And the ball to be played in by Jemay. Gets it into Kennemongan. 33-30. Gets it off to Jemay. Jemay gets it left-hand side to Molly Pitts. In the corner, it is Megan Boger. Gets it back outside to nice move that time. Real nice twisting, turning move that time. Spinning around for Kennemongan. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. Will have a chance. Has 2 free throws. So let's see. In this quarter, in the half, 5 fouls on Cherokee, 5 on Emmetsburg and 4 on Cherokee. So Kennemongan on the line. And she puts it up. It is good. I had to pause there a little bit at the front of the rim and then the back of the rim and then fell in.
Just kind of hung on.
I think that matches Cherokee's biggest lead at 34-30. So they've at least rebounded from when they fell behind by 3. One more free throw for Kenna. Puts it up. She's a southpaw, puts it up and good. Kenna has 7 points, having a good game here tonight. Braves lead it by 5, 35-30. And Shaney will have it in the corner. That's Abby Shaney will drive. Put it up and good. How did she get that off? Abby Shaney with the field goal. 35-32. They get it on the left-hand side. Will it fall? No, it will not. Cherokee goes after the ball, and 10 seconds to go. 35-32 Cherokee, and Mueller in the corner. Now they'll put it up. Cherokee with good defense there. So, 35-32. Cherokee still leading it by 3 at the end of 3 quarters. You're listening to Cherokee Girls Basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
All right, set to go here with the fourth quarter. Braves in a tight one here, trying to win their first game of the year. Non-conference game here in Emmetsburg. Of course, the Emmetsburg E-Hawks were in the Lakes Conference for many years, but not anymore. But Cherokee plays them one time each year, one time in 1 year in Cherokee. And that'll be on Megan Boger. So that'll be the 6th. Excuse me, they both have 5 fouls.
Yep.
All right, ball to be played in by Mueller. Mueller gets it now off to Abby Cheney. Cheney drives to the left. Megan Boger guarding her. And they'll pick up the dribble. They'll work it off to Lindsay. Oh, nice tap, but it won't save anything. But nice effort in the passing lane that time by Jemaine Nichols. Knocks it out of bounds. And the ball to be played in as they get it up in the air to Cheney. Cheney gets it outside. Driving. We'll have a foul called. 2 shots apparently.
It's going to be Raven Brown to the free throw line. No points in the game here so far.
Kennemongan whistle for the foul.
Just her second.
And this one is up and good. 35-33. Raven Brown, a senior. As Keith mentioned, her first point, and this one also good. Split the net twice, and it's 35-34. Braves by a point. 7:33 to go here as they'll have it off to Camille Zwiefel. Works the left-hand side to Megan Boger. Spots up for 3, air ball. And it's taken off. Driving to the left. Shot is up and no good. Cheney has the ball tipped loose. And we'll have a foul called. And that'll be a 6th foul called on Emmetsburg. Yes, it's a 6th, so not a shooting foul yet. Both teams with 6. Now, what are we saying here?
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're giving Emmetsburg the ball. They're going to say it's Cherokee ball. They just have to inbound it on this far end of the floor.
Emmetsburg was going to take it, too.
They were.
All right. Kennemongan with the right-hand dribble. She's a lefty. Driving to the hoop. And Jemay will go to the free throw line. Jemay with 13 points. Let's see if Jemay can hit both free throws. A little rusty in the early going on the free throw line for her in the first 2 games. But last year really got cooking and had a good free throw percentage. Free throw is up. Good. So the Braves lead by 2 at 36-34. And Jemay now with 14. 36-34. 7:04 to go in the ball game. Next free throw is no good. And it's 2-point lead to Cherokee. With pressure in the backcourt. Mueller gets it left-hand side. Shaney back to Mueller. Mueller gets it underneath to Shaney. Puts it up. Good. Get it under there, and she finishes, and we're tied at 36.
She's tough to stop on the low block.
46 to go. She sure is. And we have the ball on the left-hand side to Megan Boger. Gets it off to Grace Anderson. Has the ball tipped loose. And battling for the ball, goes out of bounds. And I think it belongs to Cherokee.
Yep, that's what they're saying.
All right. So Grace was driving to the basket, would have had a layup, but the ball was tipped loose, but she kept staying with it, and almost a jump ball. As they'll have it, Kennemongan puts it up. Good. Oh, I called it good, and it spun out. Boy, that looked good. 36-36, as Emmetsburg can take the lead here with a bucket down this time. And driving as we go up with a shot, no good. Tipped around. Kenna has the rebound. Nice block that time by Jamae. They'll get it outside to Megan Boger. Megan Boger has the ball stolen. And here we go with Abby Shaney. Shot up no good. And then we have Molly Shaney shooting too. So another bad stretch by Cherokee.
You know, that was actually a good foul there by Grace Anderson because Molly Shaney was going to have a really good look at it. The bad news, actually, they're going to call that on Camille Zwiefel. It was a good foul on her. The bad news is that's number 4.
All right, that's up and no good. So one more free throw attempt from Molly Shaney. 36-36, 5:55 to go in the game. Both teams playing hard here. A defensive ball game. This one is up and good. So it's the lead back to Emmetsburg as they lead it 37-36. Here we go with Kennemongan driving. Gets it off to Megan Boger. Throws it away. Well, it wasn't totally her fault. She threw it, and Molly Pitts was moving, and she didn't realize that. So the ball to be played in the backcourt. Molly Shaney. That'd be Abby Shaney, excuse me. And
that's got to be close to 8 seconds.
And they'll work it on the left-hand side to Swanson. Swanson. So that's foul number 3 on, we think it's 3, but the board says no.
Number 2 on Jamae.
Even though it is number 3. That might have been what they did. They might have given a foul to free throws up. No good. And the rebound goes off to Anna Paulsrud. Anna throws it away.
We can hear Coach Slaughter down there saying, take care of the ball. And I'll tell you this, he's not wrong.
37-36 Emmetsburg with 5:26 to go. Ball to be played in by Swanson. Swanson gets it outside. With the basketball on the left-hand side is Steinkamp. Back to Abby Cheney. Gets it off and ball lost out of bounds as she tried to get it over to Molly Cheney. Ball out of bounds. Braves play it down, trailing 37-36. 5:16 to go here in the ball game as Camille Zwiefel comes in for Molly Pitts. Molly Pitts hit a big 3 a little while ago, giving Cherokee a 3-point lead, but that lead is gone. We have driving. Shot will go, left-hand side. Anna Paulsrud gets it back to Kennemongan. Oh, nice pass off, but it doesn't work. It's knocked away. Got it to Anna Paulsrud. She had the ball stripped from her. And they'll have the ball on the left-hand side, bring it around the perimeter. Ball knocked loose. And let's see. It's taken by Jamae Nichols and taken right back. We have the Ball on the outside to Steinkamp. And we have ball penetrating, and there we go with a foul on Cherokee.
That's going to be number 5 on Camille.
So Camille and Lexi both fouled out.
So this Cherokee Braves team is facing adversity here early in the season.
Yes, they are. On the free throw line would be Abby Shaney. Puts it up. It is no good. What is going on? It was just a 1-and-1, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Jamae grabbed the rebound and acted like she was going to go down.
And they get their way finally. All right, so the ball will be played in by Cherokee, down a point, 37-36. 4:30 to go here in the ball game. Left-hand side, it goes to Grace Anderson. Drives in, goes up with a shot. Good. Nice drive by Grace. She finishes. I think she has 7 points now. Braves clap on the press. Braves back in the lead, 38-37. The Braves with 2 guards already fouled out. Driving, shot will be up and good by Mueller. And it's 39-38 Emmetsburg. And we'll have a foul called. And I believe it'll be... No, I was going to say 2-shot foul, but that'll be the next time Cherokee fouls. So we're going to shoot some free throws here.
Molly Pitts a 1-and-1.
Molly Pitts a 1-and-1 with Cherokee trailing 39-38.
And she may have done something to her right hand. I can hear her telling Coach Slaughter, I'm okay.
She's talking her way into shooting.
She wants the spot.
All right, 1-and-1. Cherokee trailing by 1. Molly Pitts puts it up, and she was right. Her right wrist seemed to be okay, so we're tied at 39 with 4:01 to go.
John, when's the last time the Cherokee girls had a game go to overtime?
Don't know. Next free throw, this could give Cherokee the lead. Molly Pitts puts it up. No good. Nice rebound jump ball.
And Jamae gets called for the foul.
All right, but let's hope the Cherokee girls don't start hanging their heads with all these bad things happening.
And now going to the line, you've got Molly Shaney.
Molly Shaney on the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that was team foul number 10.
All right. Here comes the free throw. It's up and good. 40-39 Emmetsburg. One more free throw. It's up and good. Cherokee trails by 2 points. Timeout for Emmetsburg. 4 minutes to go in the ball game, and we'll take a 60-second timeout with Cherokee trailing 41-39 with 4 minutes to go.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
That's Main Street Bakery and Cafe in Cherokee. Call 225-1143 and remember to like them on Facebook.
John O'Connor along with Keith Crane, and we're ready for the final 4 minutes. Cherokee has led a fair amount of the game, but trail 41-39. Kennemongan, left-hand side goes to Jenness. Now outside it goes to Grace. Grace drives. Ball tipped. It goes out of bounds off of her head. Goes up in the air and turnover on Cherokee. So the Braves slap on the press. Let's see if they can come up with a steal. Molly Cheney doesn't want that to happen. They move it down. They'll work it outside with the ball. Don't want to fall too far behind or they'll put it in the deep freeze because they get 2 shots every time. Shot is no good. Rebound is taken off by Jamay. Braves need to score to get this knotted up. And they'll work it left-hand side. Grace Anderson for 3, no good. Air ball. Rebound to Jenna Jenness.
I was going to say this is a good time for a timeout. This is a big possession here. Jenna Jenness was right on the line.
All right.
Full timeout.
3:15 to go. Cherokee down by 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
Sportscaster Club members.
John O'Connor along with Keith Crane. And the Braves need a bucket. This time they're underneath their own basket playing the ball in bounds. Need a basket, a 2-point basket to tie it up. In the corner, Kennemongan goes inside. They'll go back and throw the ball away.
Just a little bit too high for Molly Pitts to handle.
Well, they threw it to Jamay, and she was double teamed down under, had to go somewhere with it. 3:07 to go here in the ball game. 41-39 in favor of Emmetsburg. And Anna Paulsrud is in, and she commits a foul. You can't be doing that. Giving him 2 free throws every time that happens. Just had her kind of elbow on her body. Abby Shaney on the line. Free throws up. In and out, no good. So it keeps Cherokee within 2 at 41-39. Molly Pitts back in. And another free throw for Abby Shaney. This one's up, and this one will fall in. It's a 3-point lead for Emmetsburg with 3 minutes to go. Kennemongan drives to the right. Gets it off to Molly Pitts. Back it goes to Kennemongan. Cross-court pass goes, and the 3-point attempt is up. Good! So there we go. Grace Anderson just tied the ball game at 42. Boy, that looked good all the way. First, she kind of paused a little bit before putting it up. 2:34 to go in the ball game, and we're tied. Underneath it goes to Shaney. She forces her way. It's no good, and Grace Anderson has the rebound. Off to Kennemongan. Driving shot up. Good! for Jemay. 5 points in about 20 seconds, and Braves on the top, 44-42.
And getting those couple buckets is helping them out defensively. Their feet are moving quicker.
Right. And they have Molly Shaney outside. It goes to Carter. Carter with the ball goes inside. Drop off, an easy basket as they get it under to Molly Cheney. And we're tied at 44, 1:52 to go. Here in the ball game, Kennemongan in the corner. Oh, bad pass, but picked up by Jemay. Good! Jemay coming to life, and it's 46-44. Braves lead by 2 with 1:38 to go. Is it a full timeout?
Yes.
Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Hey, Culligan, man.
I'm Cherokee Braves head basketball coach Mark Hurd. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
When it comes to general building needs, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal at Fenton Construction in Cherokee.
Greenhouse in Cherokee, closer to Flower Shop, Gift Shop, and Greenhouse, open year-round.
Hi, this is Brad Riley at Brad Tire Service Center. Come see us for all your tire and automotive needs.
John O'Connor back here with Keith Crane, and 46-44 Cherokee girls with 1:38 to go in the game. Ball off to Molly Shaney. Good ball handler as we have a foul call
on Jemay. That's going to be her 4th.
Well, the one break we have, it's really her 5th, but I counted, and that's where the foul went to get Lexi Pingle out of the ball game. Free throw by Molly Shaney. Good. 46-45 Cherokee. And one more free throw attempt.
She's 4 out of 5 from the line this quarter.
And this one falls in. We're tied at 46. 1:30 to go in the ball game. Cherokee has the ball. Kennemongan has it out to Jemay. Jemay now out to Grace Anderson. Lost the ball. Turnover on Cherokee. And a timeout. They'll probably go for a last shot.
30-second timeout.
All right, we'll keep it right here then. We're tied at 46. Cherokee Braves just turned it over.
John, I have a feeling here, Emmetsburg going to, like you said, eat up a lot of clock when they get the ball in. Hopefully the Braves, you could maybe foul somebody with the name that doesn't have the last name Shaney and take your chances at the line and come back down on offense on the other end. But you have a feeling they're either going to go to Molly or Abby Shaney. It's pretty much been those two players that have been getting it done here for Emmetsburg. Have to feel like they're going to try and work the ball inside and get some contact to get to the free throw line.
All right, so Emmetsburg to play the ball in, 1:16 to go. You don't usually see high school teams that are able to run this much time off. There we go. A steal by Kennemongan. Boy, that was big. And down goes Jemay. Now the Braves have it. Up to Jemay, under a minute to go. As the pass comes out to Kennemongan. Kenna fakes and now drives with the right hand. Dishes it off. Anna Paulsrud now gets off to Jenna Jennis. Goes off. Driving. Will have it outside and bring it back 37 seconds. I would guess maybe he'll call a timeout. Maybe a little bit closer to 15 seconds or so as the Braves have it. Oh, pass on the inside and it's taken by Grace Anderson. Throws the ball away.
And the Emmetsburg coach called a timeout when they had numbers on the fast break. That really confuses me. We've got a full timeout, but I think we'll just keep it here. Don't want to miss anything as we have just 19 seconds left in a 46-46 ball game. You know, John, the Braves kind of went into that four corners offense and really controlled it pretty well until I think Grace, getting that ball poked loose and then recovering it really just kind of jarred her a little bit and startled her and kind of forced her to make that turnover. Just a tough break there for the Braves. So 46-46. We've got, about 19 seconds left on the clock, I think.
19 seconds to go. We're tied at 46. Braves came up with a big stop not long ago when Kennemongan came up with the steal. Let's see what happens here. But now down to in the vicinity of 19 seconds to go, and Cherokee, it's really tough because you can't foul and give them 2 free throws. Have to be lucky to get out of that. All right, so the ball will be played in on the far side by Maddie Mueller. Mueller throws it in the backcourt off to Molly Shaney. Abby Shaney. Shaney works it now out. Mueller has it back. They'll work it around the perimeter. And they'll get it off to Carter. 7 seconds to go. And there we go, driving off. They tried to get it off. Now there's a long shot, and it misses everything. And we're going to overtime. 46-46, Cherokee and Emmetsburg girls. And the Braves have 2 fouled out.
2 fouled out, and Jamae has 4.
And Jamae has 4, and Tegan's not playing because she has a shoulder problem. So here we go. We've got 4 minutes to go.
Free basketball.
That's right.
I'm sure the boys on the other end are probably pretty enthused. They want to get out there, get their game going. See all the guys kind of standing down in the corner. They want to get rolling, but they're going to have to wait.
Cherokee girls did a nice job on that.
That defense, yeah.
Not giving up anything. Just a last-second shot from about 7 or 8 feet behind the three-point line. So it was right at it, but short. And so we're going to overtime here. Starts with 4 minutes to go. 46-46 here in Emmetsburg. Cherokee with some players playing now that you might think wouldn't be playing, but as I mentioned, because of the 2 foul outs and Tegan not playing tonight. Ready to go into overtime. And as Keith mentioned, we have Jamae with 4 fouls, so that's something else to watch out for.
Brand new ball game starting right here.
All right, Jamae to jump it up against Shaney. This time the ball goes off to Emmetsburg. So they have the ball. Remember, they get 2 shots every time they get fouled. Cherokee 1-1. 8 fouls on Emmetsburg. Cherokee well over 10 fouls. So they'll have it off to Mueller. Mueller has the ball tipped loose. Almost saved by Anna Paulsrud. Good hands that time, batting the ball loose, but she couldn't quite control it inbounds. As Mueller will play it in, and she gets it outside. Now they go, nice job that time by Grace Anderson. Can she catch up to the ball? Yes, she can. Gets it to Jenna Jennis. Now out and driving to the bucket. Shot up and good. Jamae gets the Braves on top, 48-46. As we have in the backcourt, it's Mueller. Mueller being guarded by Jamae. There's a drive, shot up good. Jamae couldn't really go after that, so the field goes up and good. We're tied at 48. And here goes Kenna. Works the right-hand side. Try to go inside. Ball kicked out of bounds. I believe it belongs to Cherokee. As Molly Pitts will come back in for Cherokee. Swanson back in for the E-Hawks. 2:57 to go in overtime. 48-48. And the ball to be played in by Molly Pitts. Gets it in. Ball almost lost. But it be almost lost again to Molly Pitts. and they'll bring it back out to Anna Paulsrud. Gets it off to Molly. Molly works it off to Jemay. Jemay drives into traffic. He's got a jump ball.
It's going to be Cherokee ball.
Just like a turnover. Cherokee turns it over. 48-48.
Yeah, this is Cherokee ball. Yeah, they got the tip, so this is Cherokee ball.
All right, we have Keith on the alert there if that's true, but...
Well, they got the tip, so it should be Cherokee basketball. Because that's the first jump ball here in the extra period.
Okay. I just went on what the three referees said.
Well, I'm right. They're wrong.
Here we go with Kennemongan playing it in, gets it in the corner, and the scoop shot is up. Good! Anna Paulsrud, no one was guarding her. She just drove in and shot about a 6-foot leaner, and Cherokee leads 50-48. There goes Swanson. Ball tip loose. Boy, the Braves could really use a steal, and there's Anna Paulsrud. Is she going to shoot this? She is, and she'll shoot two.
Kind of tough for Anna going up on that left side, but there was contact, so good job of getting to the free throw line.
That's right. Two nice plays by her, getting the go-ahead hoop, and then the steal, so she's on the line.
She'll get two.
Free throws up, and good. Hits the front of the rim and falls in 51-48. 2:22 to go in overtime.
She picked a good time to come alive offensively. She's got 3 points all here in the extra period.
All right. Anna Paulsrud with one more free throw. Boy, that one was way up there. That looked like McKenna Carver at 52-48. Braves by 4. Now the Braves need a stop here without committing a foul, putting them to the free throw line. Braves lead by 4 with 2:09 to go in overtime. Ball game has been going back and forth, and there's a drive and a nice play. Unfortunately, that was a block and not a foul on Jemay. We're under 2 minutes to go. The Braves have the ball and a 4-point lead and a full timeout here for the Cherokee Braves. They have the ball and a 4-point lead in overtime with 1:52 to go. Back in 60 seconds.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
All right, set to go as we have Jemay throwing it into Kennemongan. And Jemay now with a couple of left-hand dribbles. Gets it out, 1:45 to go. Braves by 4. Underneath to Anna Paulsrud, no good.
And
she had a short
foul.
shot and then they fouled, and that's how quick this can all turn around. Missing a shot underneath. Can't blame her for taking that because she was under that, but it was pretty well guarded. She missed it and then commits a foul. So the 4-point lead might dwindle down here if the free throws, 2 free throws. This one is up and good. That's Maddie Mueller. Mackenzie King. And she hits both of them. So it's a 2-point lead, and Emmetsburg wants a timeout. It's 52-50, Cherokee on top, and it's just a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here. So that's how fast this game could start. It looked pretty good with a 4-point lead, thinking maybe they might get fouled and hit another free throw or two. But that isn't the way things work in this game.
John, I would imagine here if the Cherokee Braves, once they get the ball inbounds, maybe try and kill some of the clock here because, like you said, there is 9 team fouls on Emmetsburg, so the next one, and Cherokee will be getting 2 free throws, so you definitely want to try and get to the free throw line. And I believe each team has 1 timeout left.
Looks like they will press. As Demay is ready to play the ball in. Cherokee leads by 2 with 1:38 to go. And the pass comes in to Kennemongan, dribbles behind the back. Now has to pass it left-hand side. Off it goes to Jamay. Jamay will work the left-hand side. You'll have a foul called. And this should be a 2-shot foul. Kennemongan on the line.
Maddie Mueller picked up the foul. That's her 3rd personal.
All right, Braves by 2 at 52-50 with 1:26 to go. We're already in overtime number 1. Free throws up. Good. Boy, I thought that was going to be a little long. Braves lead 53-50, 1:26 to go here in overtime. One more free throw for Kennemongan. Free throw is up. This one also good. Same thing, rattled around a little bit, but the Braves lead by 4, and a ball stolen. Now we'll have a jump ball.
It's going to be Emmetsburg ball. Good job by Anna Paulsrud getting a hand up, knocking that ball loose.
All right, Cherokee needs a defensive stop here. Ahead by 4 with 1:18 to go in overtime. And there goes a 3-point attempt. No good. Goes out of bounds. Cherokee ball.
That's big there.
Boy, that was big. We were right on the angle, could see it was going off a little bit to the left.
And Lindsey Carter had a lot of time to stare and look it down and think about it.
Okay, the Braves lead 54-50. And pass comes to Molly Pitts. Gets it in the corner. Braves just need to try and salt it away and get fouled as Kennemongan has it. Kenna works it in the corner to Anna Paulsrud. Anna Paulsrud gets it back out. And they'll work it. It's off now back to Kennemongan. Good passing by Kenna.
Yes.
She is an excellent passer. And it'll be 45 seconds to go. Braves spread out, and they'll get it out to... It'll be out to Grace Anderson. And she'll be on the line to shoot 2.
John, I'm impressed here in this 4th quarter. It's been Anna Paulsrud and Kennemongan. Paulsrud with 4 points and Mongan with 2. They've played very well.
Free throws up and good. Big free throw for Cherokee, up 5, 55-50. Now that's their biggest lead of the game. But there's still 38 seconds to go.
And in 38 seconds in basketball time, that's a long time.
It sure is. All right, and 11 points for Grace Anderson. Puts it up. This one, good. Flips the net. 12 points for Grace. Braves by 6. And there's the pass in the backcourt. Time on the Braves side. There goes the drive by Molly Shaney. Shot up and good. And a timeout for Emmetsburg. 56-52 Cherokee. 27.4 to go here in the ball game.
So a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Braves lead by 4.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Can benefit from any of their services, please give them a call today.
All right, the ball into Molly Pitts. She loses the ball. Here we go with Swanson with the ball. And we'll have a foul on Cherokee.
Have to take care of the basketball.
Braves turn it over. And Swanson's on the line. She's a southpaw. Braves lead 56-52, 19.6 seconds to go. Free throws up. Good. Boy, they shoot their free throws well. 56-53. Next one is up. This one also good. Splits the net on both, and another timeout for Emmetsburg, I guess. No, doesn't count. She crossed the line. Better take the point off. There we go, 56-53. Comes into Kennemongan. Look at that pass off to Grace, and she's fouled.
Man, Kenna can really thread a needle.
Well, the thing is, she's left-handed, but she throws a lot of those passes right-handed.
She does very well.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, Kennemongan with a real good game here tonight. And so is Grace Anderson. Free throw, that looks long.
Just have to make one of these to make it a two-possession game. Hopefully, she'll hit the second one.
Grace with 12 points in the game. Free throws up. This one, good. That's a big one. 57-53 as we have Steinkamp with the ball. And driving shot as we'll get it underneath. Shot is put up and good. 4.4 seconds to go. And we have a foul. 2.2 seconds to go. Cherokee leads by 2. So take another deep breath or two and see if we can get 2 free throws here as Jamay's on the line. Jamay with 20 points tonight. And the free throw's up and good. 58-55. Free throws up and in and out, no good.
And Emmetsburg was on the line again.
Emmetsburg went across the line before the free throw.
So do they put more time? They took about a half second off the clock.
Yeah, it'd be 2.2. It should be the same amount.
Yeah.
And they're on that.
I think they're going to put it right at an even 2.
Okay.
If Jamay can make this, it pretty much ices the game. And actually, even if she misses, Emmetsburg, they have no timeouts left. So the best you can hope for is about a half-court heave.
All right, Jamay at the line. It's up and good.
That's the game.
59-55. So Cherokee just needs to let them go ahead and fire it. And it's pretty close, but Cherokee wins it. The Cherokee Braves come back, 59-55 in overtime. The Braves win it tonight, and 2 players fouled out and all that. So, I don't know, do you want to give the scoring now, or do you want me to take a break?
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Taking a look at things here for Emmetsburg, Lindsey Carter finishes with 6 points. Maddie Mueller with 4. Raven Brown with 4 points. And then also here, Molly Shaney with, I believe, 22 is what she ended up with. And then you have Abby Shaney with 13, Mackenzie King with 2 points, and Raven Swanson with 2 points as well. Now for the Cherokee Braves on the other side. I'm going to write this down here. Molly Pitts ends the game here with 4 points. Camille Zwiefel fouled out with 5 points. Anna Paulsard, 4 points, all in overtime. Alexis Pingle had a tough night, struggled, but she'll rebound from this game. She fouled out with 2 points in the third quarter. Grace Anderson, a nice game with 13 points. Kennemongan with 9. And then you have Jemaine Nichols with 22. The Cherokee Braves led 12-10 at the end of the first quarter, 20-17 at halftime, led by 3 at the end of the third, 35-32. And then I believe it was 46-46 at the end of regulation. And they come out with a 59-55 victory. I'm going to check that score. Let's see here. Yeah, 46-46 was the end of the regulation. And they get their first victory of the season, 59-55. Coach Slaughter has to be happy the way his team battled through adversity with 2 players fouling out.
All right, so Braves with a big win. And the funny thing about it, I remembered the one time saying Cherokee finally got a 5-point lead, but Cherokee up to that point through regulation had only had a 4-point lead. Also, we're only down 3 or 4. We're never down very much, and so it was just back and forth the whole time. But boy, what a big win, because the Braves had a lot of things go against them with 2 players fouling out. Keegan Slaughter not playing because of a shoulder injury, so I know that Coach Slaughter has to be happy to pull this one out. So we'll just go ahead and send it back to the station for a little bit, probably 9 or 10 minutes, and then be back with the boys' game.
KCHE, Cherokee.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids is known for its fair prices and quality furniture that will last you for years to come. Recliners, couches, love seats, bedroom sets, and dining room tables and chairs. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, on your way anyway.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
ABC News, I'm Chuck Severson. Following weeks of closed-door testimony and public hearings, the House Intelligence Committee has passed its impeachment report onto the Judiciary Committee. The report says President Trump misused his power by pressuring Ukraine to launch investigations into his political opponents. Democratic Committee Chair Adam Schiff.
The allegations are deeply concerning. Our focus is on the president's conduct first and foremost.
House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy says Democrats have had their mind made up on impeachment since the 2016 election.
They're concerned that if they do not impeach this president, they can't beat him in an election. This is exactly what Alexander Hamilton warned us about.
The House Judiciary Committee holds its first hearing tomorrow. Kamala Harris is ending her bid for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2020, telling supporters that her campaign simply doesn't have the financial resources needed to continue. Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin are stepping down from their roles within the parent company Alphabet. This is ABC News.
What's in store this holiday at your local Staples?
Decking the halls with custom cards and invitations.
Staples makes connecting with clients and loved ones easy. With hundreds of holiday templates you can customize and call your own.
And now, for a limited time, get 40% off select custom cards and invitations. Some can even be printed same day.
So deck the halls for less this year at Staples,
where there's a whole lot in store this holiday.
Ends 12/7/19, limit 1. Visit staples.com/holiday cards or store for details.
An official message from Medicare.
It's open enrollment, Fred. Time to compare plans.
Oh, Alice, we're fine with what we have.
Well, that's what the Johnsons thought until they tried Medicare's new Plan Finder.
The Johnsons, huh? We saved on our prescription costs.
And got extra benefits. Come on, Fred. Maybe we'll find something better.
Plans change every year. Use the new Plan Finder at Medicare.gov to compare health and drug plans. Open enrollment ends December 7th. What do you know? Comparing plans really pays.
Unforgettable favorites, AM 1440 forecast coming your way. ABC News brought to you by Snook Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids, on your way anyway. Lots of fertilizer and sales in Galva, your farming friend since 1985. Forecast brought to you by Brad's Tire Service Center. Call them at 225-2100. AgCom Insurance Agency in Holstein and Cherokee. That weather eye forecast coming up right after this.
There are a lot of questions to be asked when it comes to your insurance. At AgCom Insurance, our concern is taking care of your concerns. and providing you with custom coverage because your needs are different than your neighbors. Please remember us at AgCom Insurance in Holstein and Cherokee.
Here's a look at the forecast. I'm meteorologist Derek Height for KCHE Radio in Cherokee. Lows level off around 28 tonight under partly cloudy skies. West wind 8 to 15 miles an hour. Mainly clear skies and quiet tomorrow. Highs level off around 41. Lows level off around 24 tomorrow night. Partly cloudy skies. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times Thursday with daytime highs approaching 39. 30 Friday. Currently 31 degrees.
Brand new tires you know and trust at competitive prices are just a phone call away when you call Brad's Tire Service Center, Highway 59 North in Cherokee. Just call 225-2100 and discover the difference today.
If it's round, rubber, and rolls, you can be sure we've got it.
There's so much to remember. No wonder I remember Christmas Eve in my hometown. 'Cause there were carols in the square, laughter everywhere, couples kissing under the mistletoe. I can't help reminiscing, knowing I'll be missing Christmas Eve in my hometown. Nothing can erase the memories I embrace, those familiar footprints upon the snow. There's so much to remember. No wonder I remember Christmas Eve in my hometown. I'd like to be there, trimming the tree there, and there's a chance that I might see you. I can hear singing, steeple bells ringing, Noel and Silent Night. Wise men journeyed far, guided by a star. But though I'm not a wise one, this I know, through dreams and just pretending, I'm there and I'll be spending Christmas Eve in my hometown. That I like to be there, and there's a chance that I might. Seems that I can hear the steeple bells are ringing, Noel and Silent Night. Wise men journeyed far, guided by a star. But though I'm not a wise one, this I know, through dreams and just pretending, I'm there and I'll be spending Christmas Eve in my
KCHE AM 1440, Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. The Cherokee girls came out on top. I believe that final score was 59-55. The Cherokee girls came out on top. So we're getting ready for the boys' action here as the Cherokee Braves on the road here in Emmetsburg. The starting lineups for the E-Hawks include a junior, Lex Castle, junior, Ben Dunlap, and then you have number 20, a senior, Gerard Ruiz. And you have number 24, he's a senior, Zach Foxhoven, and a junior, Colby Weir. For the Cherokee Braves, they'll go with Colton Waltman, Alex Paulsrud, a senior, Trevor Lundquist, Braden Farber, and Ryan Hurd. So 3 seniors and 2 juniors here for the Cherokee Braves in the starting lineup in this boys game. Once again, the Cherokee girls did come out on top, 59-55. So game number 2 in this doubleheader just moments away. I know the boys in the JV game, I think, had about a 20-point victory over Emmetsburg in that JV game. Played pretty well, but we're getting set here for the varsity boys game. So once again, your starters for the Cherokee boys, Colton Waltman, junior, senior Alex Paulsrud, senior Trevor Lundquist, junior Braden Farber, and number 24, the senior, Ryan Hurd. Once again for the E-Hawks, Lex Castle, Ben Dunlap, Gerard Ruiz, Colby Weir, and Zach Foxhoven. I think if I remember from last year, Ben Dunlap was a real solid player. So Trevor Lundquist going to take the floor right now. And Ruiz is how that is pronounced. Braden Farber will make his way onto the court here for the Braves. So just moments away, the Cherokee girls did pick up their first victory of the season, 59-55 in overtime. So that'll round up the starting lineups here for both teams. So once again for the Braves, we've got Farver, Lundquist, Waltman, Hurd, and Paulsrud. For Eberg, you've got Castle, Dunlap, Ruiz, Weir, and Foxhoven. Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. John, that was a nice win for the Cherokee Braves. Faced a little adversity with 2 players fouling out, but they got the job done.
Well, and it gave some real good experience to some girls that we might not expect to be playing, like in an overtime with the 2 foul outs and the fact Teagan wasn't playing. So we hope Teagan gets back here soon, has a shoulder injury.
So it's going to be Foxhoven jumping it up against Hurd, and the Braves control the opening tip. Here's Farver across midcourt. Braves moving left to right. He's going to work it to the right wing. Now straight away to Hurd. He's going to set up the play. Now Waltman in the right wing. Colton Waltman guarded by Ruiz. They work it on the low block. Now back up top. Farver three-pointer straight away. In and out, no good. Ryan Hurd battles for the offensive board. He's down near the left side baseline. He's going to dribble it back up top. Gets a screen from Farver. And now he's going to work it to Waltman, right wing. Colton Waltman with it. Now goes to Farver straight away. Trying to go to Ryan Hurd on the inside. Kicks it out Lundquist. Now Paulsrud a pump fake on the left wing. Paulsrud going to hand it back to Braden Farver. 40 seconds gone by here. No score. Braves on the road at Emmetsburg. A long 3 from Ryan Hurd. Too hard. Rebound put back is up, in and good by Alex Paulsrud. Got in the lane uncontested. Here comes Eberg. Here's Castle. He's going to direct traffic. Braves setting up 1-3-1 3/4 court press. Here's Dunlap. They get it across the timeline. Ruiz has it knocked away by Colton Waltman. Now Lundquist clear in the backcourt. He's got to hustle to get back on defense. Here's Castle, drives right side baseline, gets it off to Ruiz. Ruiz gets a screen from Dunlap up top. Now here's Lex Castle, the junior, with it. They really like to get in their half-court set offense. Cherokee leads 2-0. And they feed it inside Dunlap, low block. He's double-teamed, and there's going to be a foul. It could be either on Farver or another player. We're going to see who this is on. It might be on Paulsrud, but they're going to say it's on Braden Farver. So 2 free throws coming up here for Ben Dunlap, the senior, wears number 14. Free throw is up. That one's good. So 2-1 in favor of the Braves. 6:31 to go, opening quarter here. $6:31 to go. Opening quarter. Ben Dunlap for Eberg on the line. Free throw is up. That one rattles home. We're tied 2-2. Lundquist needs to get the ball in. Gets it into Farver. He's going to be covered by Weir. Now goes to Colton Waltman. Dribbles right side baseline. He's trapped. Double team. Hands it off to Lundquist. Now Ryan Hurd. He goes to Waltman. Waltman right wing. Goes to Farver straight away. Pump fake. Feeds it into Ryan Hurd. Takes a dribble. Goes up. Left-handed off the glass, and it's good. Braves back on top 4-2. Courtesy of the left-handed shot of Ryan Hurd. Here's Castle. Works it right side. Dunlap. Cross court to Weir. Weir goes left side. Castle. Open look. 3. Left side wing. Too short. Paulsrud goes in and gets the board. He's going to be double-teamed. He'll get it off to Ryan Hurd. Hurd going left to right across the timeline. Works it straight away down the middle of the lane. Hangs in the air. Put it off the front of the rim, and it rolled in. 6-2, the Braves lead. Here's Castle with it. Castle goes Dunlap right side, still in the backcourt. Works it left side. And they threw the ball away. I think it was actually tipped out of bounds. So it's going to be Emmetsburg ball right in front of the Cherokee Braves bench. It's going to be Castle on the inbound. And he gets it back into the backcourt to Ben Dunlap, the senior. 6-2, Braves lead by 4 here. 5:20 to go, opening quarter. Left side Ruiz. Kobe Grell stands up off the bench. Also getting up is Will Luger. Will Luger wears number 3. So here's Castle with it, working against Waltman. 5:05 to go, opening quarter. Braves lead 6-2. Now they go outside. Foxhoven straight away. Ruiz left side. And we're going to have a foul. Is this an offensive foul? I think that might be on Ben Dunlap.
Right, it is.
So Kobe Grell and Will Luger come in. Paulsrud and Lundquist will take a break. John, it's good to see Kobe Grell out there this early in the season, coming back from that knee injury.
And I know he's on a time restriction, but it's just nice to see him out there.
All right, Hurd goes left side, Waltman in the wing, out past the three-point line, works it right side. Ryan Hurd takes a pump fake, steps back, three-pointer, too hard off the back glass. Will Luger, offensive rebound, goes out straight away. Hurd for three again, no good. Farver, offensive rebound. Hurd's going to pump fake, he'll drive in. A lot of traffic in the lane, kicks it out. Will Luger, three-pointer, too hard. Rebound goes off to Ben Dunlap. A couple offensive rebounds and nothing to show for it for the Braves. And Farber's going to come up with a steal. If he can push it, the Braves will have numbers. He'll fake the pass, goes off the glass, and got it to go. And they're going to call basket interference on Ryan Hurd. I thought that ball was all the way through before Hurd got it. Because Hurd went up and he put his hands up and didn't want to hit the rim, but he kind of grazed it. It's too bad. That was a nice finish by Farber. But it's wiped out. Here's Ruiz. He'll take a three right side. Got it to go. Cuts it 6-5. Braves lead. Here's Waltman. He'll drive in the lane. And we're going to have a blocking foul. So Colton Waltman will be going to the free throw line. John, we always kind of forget how quick Colton Waltman is. He's very quick and athletic. Joe Benson going to come off the bench here. I was talking to Joe's grandpa, Denny Holton. I said, Denny, it looks like Joe's gotten a little bit taller since last basketball season. Free throw is up and good by Waltman. Coming into the game, Jacob Hodgden. Kobe Grell come out. Braves on top by 2 here, 7-5. Waltman's free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Ben Dunlap. And now they go to Ruiz, right side. He's going to work the baseline against Hurd. Goes off the glass shot, no good. Ryan Hurd pulls down the board. Ball poked loose. He gets it off to Farber. Farber across midcourt, goes to Jacob. Hodgden with it now, goes to Hurd. Out near midcourt, near the Hawk logo. And Jacob gets a screen, feeds it inside to Ryan Hurd. Tip pass picked up by Emmetsburg. Now Colton Waltman gets it off to Ryan Hurd. He'll hesitate, goes up off the glass. It's good. They're going to say no continuation. I think that's the right call.
I do too. He was fouled on the floor. It's unfortunate.
7-5, Braves lead here, 3:34 to go. Joe Benson in the lineup. John, I kind of had a feeling, the Cherokee Braves boys team would be a little bit deeper this year and doing a good job of getting a lot of substitutes in and out. They're going to go to Luger, right side, near the baseline. Gets it into Ryan Hurd. Kicks it low block. Goes to Jacob Hodgden. Joe Benson now straight away to Farber. Farber dribbling with it. Works it right side. Goes to Ryan Hurd. Spins. Baseline. Pull up jumper. Nothing but net. Ryan Hurd with 6 points now. Here's Gerard Ruiz for the E-Hawks. Right side baseline. Braves up by 4. And I think this is going to be Braves ball. That's going to be over and back. Yes. 9-5 in favor of the Braves. Joe Benson going to be on the inbound. Gets it into Ryan Hurd. Ryan Hurd works it across the timeline. Goes to Joe Benson, right wing. Out past the three-point line. Joe goes to Ryan Hurd, left wing. Pump fakes. Goes up top to Joe. Joe with it. Left side, Ryan Hurd. Pump fakes. He's going to drive the lane. One hop. Shot goes in. Ryan Hurd off to a quick start. He's got 8.
Good job moving that off to his left hand.
Into the lineup now we've got Sean Europa. I think we're going to have a foul here on the Braves. It's going to be on Will Luger. That'll be the second team foul on the Braves. We're going to have Will Luger and Farber come out. Grell and Paulsrud back in. Europa almost went over and back. He's going to dribble out straight away. Looks like he's carrying the ball a lot. Now they go to Castle. Castle to Dunlap. Now to the left wing into the game is Kibbe. O's up, three-pointer, straight away. Shot goes in for Europa. And here's Paulsrud the other way. Goes up right-handed. Shot won't go. And he knew he was going to get contact. Did a good job of adjusting. Couldn't quite make the full adjustment. But Alex Paulsrud going to get 2 free throws. It's 8-11. Braves lead here. That foul is going to be on Grant Kibbe, the junior. (8-11) in favor of the Braves. Paulsrud's first free throw is no good. Stays 11-8. Lundquist and Waltman back in for Benson and Jacob Hodgden. So Paulsrud missed his first free throw. Second free throw is up and good. Makes it 12-8. Braves lead is up to 4. Here's Castle with it. Castle goes to Dunlap, right wing. They better get the ball across midcourt. Goes to Europa, left side. Now back over right side to Dunlap. Dunlap goes to Europa, now left side. Now they work it to the baseline. Foxhoven, back out Europa. Tough pass, pulls it in, goes between the legs, and throws it to Dunlap, and he'll go up with the right hand, cut right through the defense. Makes it 12-10. Braves still up by 2. And Coach Hurd gets the play call in. They call out Memphis. So Ryan Hurd is going to drive and goes up off the glass. Shot is no good. John, I think the play Memphis might be everybody clear out and let Ryan Hurd drive the lane.
Could be.
And here's a steal by Kobe Grell. And he's going to hand it off to Ryan Hurd. Adjust midair. Shot no good. Paulsrud almost had the offensive rebound, but it's hauled in by Grant Kibbe. 12-10, 1:04 to play. Braves lead here, first quarter. Here's Castle. Works it across midcourt. Castle's going to drive. Cuts right through the defense. Kobe Grell coming off the knee injury. Looks maybe a little bit slow on the defensive side. He'll get there eventually when that knee gets a little stronger. Kobe Grell works it right wing. Now goes to Paulsrud. And finds Colt Waltman. Beautiful cut to the hoop down the right side of the lane. Got it to go with the right hand. 14-12.
Good movement without the ball. Great play.
Here's Europa. He's going to move the ball across midcourt. Paulsrud saw the pass and he just kicked it. That's the old Lindsey Williams move. If you can't get to it with your hands, just kick it.
We did see that a little bit.
Especially on inbounds. That was kind of
right.
Lindsey's signature. All right, they get it into Castle, back into the backcourt. 20 seconds left to go here, opening quarter. Braves lead by 2, 14-12. Here's Castle, gets across the timeline. Braves, looks like they're playing man defense. Castle works it right side. Now they go straight away to Ruiz. Here's Kobe Grell. He's going to go up. And he thought about dunking and is kind of holding that left leg a little bit. Have a feeling if Kobe was fully healthy, wouldn't have been any doubt about it. Braves lead by 2, 14-12 after 1, back in 60 seconds.
At Melander's TV Appliance and Bedding Store, you'll find much more than just low prices. In their huge showroom, they have a great selection of appliances, TV, quality TV stands, and accessories. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Expect prompt, courteous service and convenient delivery after the sale. Melander's is locally owned and operated, serving the area for over 60 years. Great brand names like Whirlpool, Jenner, KitchenAid, Maytag, Toshiba, LG, Mitsubishi, and Sealy, to name a few. And remember, they service what they sell.
I'm Lily Anderson, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscasters Club Scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
Casey's General Store. Casey's, famous for pizza.
This is Jake Graveners at Champion Electric. We'd like to wish the Braves good luck this season.
Cherokee Auto Sales. If they don't have it, they can get it. Good luck, Braves.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, I was able to receive a $500 scholarship last year. I'm Lily Anderson, encouraging you to support these businesses who support the Cherokee Braves.
KCHE AM 1440, Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. It's a 2-point lead here for the Braves. 14-12 as we're live in Emmetsburg. And a good block there by Colton Waltman, picked up by Trevor Lundquist. He'll give it off to Ryan Hurd. Ryan Hurd going to go across the timeline, left side Waltman. Now they go to Paulsrud on the baseline. He's going to drive, kicks it out to Hurd. More than likely reset the play here. Hurd's going to drive right elbow, kicks it to Farber, hands it to Waltman, kicks it out. Ryan Hurd, three-pointer, no good. Paulsrud will be whistled for a push foul. That'll be, I believe, foul number 1 on Alex Paulsrud, yes. 3 fouls on the Braves, 4 on Eberg here. Castle across midcourt. Works it left side. That's a new player in there, Colby Weir. He goes straight away, Ruiz. Now they're going to go inside Foxhoven, working the baseline. And we've got a foul underneath the basket. Not sure who it's on. It's going to be on number 21. That would be, let's see, that's Braden Farber. That's his second, so he'll come out. Will Luger comes in. (14-12), 7:11 to go, second quarter. They throw it up. Foxhoven goes up, puts it up short. They're going to call a foul. 14-12, and going to the free throw line is Zach Foxhoven, a senior. That's foul number 2 on Paulsrud. Team foul number 5 on the Braves. Free throw is up, no good. (14-12), Braves lead. It's Foxhoven at the line for Eberg. Righty puts up the second free throw and got it off the backboard. 1 point lead here for the Braves, 14-13. Ryan Hurd going to bring the ball across midcourt. Everybody kind of spreading out. Screen from Luger. Now left side, here's Lundquist. Trevor Lundquist with it. A bounce pass to Luger. Now back to Lundquist, left wing. Left side baseline, Paulsrud. He's going to drive. And no call there through the contact. Here's Dunlap going the other way. Puts it off the glass. Somehow got it to go. And Emmetsburg has their first lead of the ball game here. 15-14. Here's Ryan Hurd across midcourt. 6.5 to play, second quarter. Hurd dribbles between the legs. Works it left side to Lundquist. And you could tell just by his body language he knew he was on the out-of-bounds line. 15-14. We've got AC25 up in the booth. .6:24 to play. Ball goes back to Emmetsburg. Here's Castle. Works it right side, Ruiz. Covered by Grell. Ruiz goes straight away, Castle. Castle now right side. That is number 42. That's Cole Keller. That's a new player in there. Here is Weir driving. Goes up with the right hand. Shot no good. Gets it back out to Castle. They'll feed it back inside. Stolen away by Kobe Grell. He'll get it off to Ryan Hurd across midcourt. Hurd is going to be fouled. That'll be team foul number 5 on Emmetsburg. We'll see who they whistle this one on. That'll be on Colby Weir. Ben Dunlap back in the lineup. He'll come in for Zach Foxhoven for Eberg. 15-14, 5:58 to go. Grell will be on the inbound. Gets it in, works it left side. And now Kobe Grell, left side. About a 6-foot jumper. Got it to go off the glass. Nice shot there by Kobe. Puts the Braves back on top by 1. 16-15. Here's Castle. Thought about that mid-range jumper. Drops it off to Ruiz. He goes between the legs. He lost it off his foot. Dives, saves it to Castle going out of bounds. Coach Gielan calls out play 41. Here's Weir with it. Dribbles, free throw line. Kicks it out Ruiz, out past the perimeter. Braves lead by 1. Now they go inside. Shot no good. Ryan Hurd pulls down the board. He's going to be fouled. John, Ryan Hurd played a fantastic first quarter with 8 points.
Yes, he did. He looks bigger and stronger. Got some all-state recognition in football.
We're going to have a timeout here. We'll see if it's a 30 or a 60. 16-15, Braves lead by 1. We've got a timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it right here. John, the Cherokee Braves girls got their first victory of the season. 59-55. Took overtime to do it, but they had a couple players foul out. Faced a little adversity there, but got the job done.
They sure did. It was so close the whole way. I think Emmetsburg, I'm trying to think if they ever led by more than three or four. And then Cherokee had that 1 5-point lead late in the game, but usually it was 4 points. But it was just right, it was really, and quite low scoring. Now, they went into overtime, and it made it sound a little higher scoring by Cherokee scored 13 points in 4 minutes.
Yes, that was a good overtime. Yeah, I don't think during regulation, it was more than a 2 or 3 possession game for either team.
Right.
It was nobody ever really pulled away. All right, here's the Braves off their 30-second timeout. Hurd goes between the legs across midcourt. Works it over to Luger. Luger gets a screen from Waltman. Bounce pass, Ryan Hurd. Three-pointer left wing. Good.
Boy, that looked good all the way.
If you can get Ryan just a little bit of room, he can create his own shot off the dribble, but that three-point shot looked good. Here's Castle. Works it left side. Three-pointer. They answer right back with Colby Weir from the left wing. Makes it 19-18. Braves lead by 1, 4:45 to play. They'll work it left side. Lundquist, he'll try a three of his own. Too hard. Will it fall in?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Hit the back iron. I think it hit the back iron once, hit it twice, and then finally came back down. And here's Emmetsburg working it on the baseline. Shot is up and good off the glass by Colby Weir. Both these teams heating up here a little bit in the second quarter. And they go to Kobe Grell, gets it across midcourt. He'll hand it off to Ryan Hurd. Hurd goes right side Luger. Luger gets a screen from Waltman. Now they go Ryan Hurd. He'll go to Lundquist. He wants a three again. Shot no good. Loose ball picked up by Emmetsburg going the other way. 22-20 Braves lead. 4 minutes to play. And driving down the lane, no foul called there on Ben Dunlap. Kind of looked like a bull in a china shop through the lane. Here's Ryan Hurd. We got a tie game, 22-22. They go to Kobe Grell, left side baseline. He kicks it out. Will Luger goes to Waltman on the baseline. And Colt Waltman's going to be whistled with a charge. Coming into the lineup, we're going to have Kibbe and Foxhoven coming back in. Also Sean Europa. Just a freshman. All right, here's Europa across midcourt. You can tell he's kind of one of those razzle-dazzle ball handlers. Likes to do a lot of between the legs. All right, here's Kibbe. Works it back out to Europa. Pump fakes. Goes between the legs. Covered by Waltman. He's going to reset the offense. We're tied 22-22. 3:22 to go. Europa working left wing now. Works it right side Foxhoven. Right side baseline now to Weir. Underneath the Dunlap. Loose ball. Picked it back up. That's going to be a foul on Alex Paulsrud. That's going to be his third. And I think that's going to be 1-1 here. Mason Carver going to get his first action here. Free throw is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Carver will come in for Paulsrud. We're tied 22-22. 3:12 to go. Dunlap's second free throw is up. That will break the tie. Eberg up 23-22. Farver with it now will work the ball across midcourt. Going to go to Hurd, left side, out near midcourt. Lundquist, left side wing, out past the three-point line. Goes to Ryan Hurd. Left side, Lundquist. He's double team, gets in the lane, kicks it to Waltman on the baseline. Nowhere to go, shot no good. And the rebound goes off to Emmetsburg with Kibbe. Gets it off to Dunlap. Dribbles right side to the post. Now they work it to the baseline. Foxhoven, nobody was there. Puts it up off the glass with his right hand. Got it to go. 25-22, biggest lead of the night here for Emmetsburg as they lead by 3. Here's Farver, couldn't handle the wild pass. Now Hurd gets it back. Farver, pump fakes, gets it back to Hurd. He'll take a three straight away, too hard. Farver with the offensive rebound, puts it back up. Can't get it to go. Europa with the board. And he gets it off to Dunlap. Not sure how Eberg retained possession there. Dunlap dribbles to the right elbow, pulls it back out, throws it out to Castle. And they're going to take a little time here to set up their offense. They lead 25-22. 2 minutes to play here in the opening half. And they'll work it to the right side with Castle. Europa now goes to Foxhoven. Foxhoven trying to go inside of Dunlap. They do on the left side. Low block goes up around Farver. Shot no good. And Carver got the board. And he was instantly fouled. So I think he'll be getting 1-and-1 free throws.
I think so. Looked like that's number 7.
So Mason Carver, I think he got some All-State recognition for his punting abilities.
Punting, that's right.
I think back to that game against Missouri Valley. He had probably one of the better punts in high. Punting's not something you usually brag up, but it was probably about a 65-yard punt, nailed him inside the 2-yard line. Free throw is up. Back iron, falls out. Rebound goes off to Eberg. They lead by 3, 1:43 just before half. All right, now here is number 22. That's Weir. Weir goes to Europa, left side. He's going to drive the baseline. Underneath, nice pass to Foxhoven. And they're going to say it was out of bounds. I think Ryan Hurd dodged a bullet there. Thought he maybe committed the foul.
He did.
Kobe Grell and Will Luger are going to come in. Who's going to come out for the Braves? Going to be Lundquist and Farver. See, somebody's got to come out. You can't play with 6. Well, girls basketball used to back a few years ago. Here's Castle, a good look at a 3. Got it to go. 28-22. The Braves in a bit of an offensive dry spell. Here's Will Luger across midcourt. Kobe Grell left side. Here's Luger. Goes back to Kobe. Kobe goes out to Carver, hands it back to Kobe. Kobe goes left side, Luger, under a minute to play. Ryan Hurd at the free throw line, spins through the lane, goes up off the glass, a little bit out of control, couldn't get it to go. And coming the other way, here's Sean Europa with it, left wing, 49 seconds. And here's Castle, 45 seconds to go before half. Castle pump fakes, goes up and under, shot is good. I tell you what, this Emmetsburg team playing really good about the last half of this second quarter. Here's right side, Carver for 3, yes! Stop the bleeding, cuts the lead to 5, 30-25. 26 seconds to go here, just before halftime. That was a big 3 by Carver.
It sure was.
He's got a lot of arc on his shot. 15 seconds. Castle calls for a screen, works it to Europa. 10 seconds. Now they go to Dunlap. Left side to Weir. Weir goes to Castle. 5 seconds left. Working against Kobe. Right side Europa. Steps back. 3-pointer. No good. We'll head to halftime with Emmetsburg leading 30-25. We'll step aside for 1 minute or 2 minutes here. When we come back, John will have a couple of the Cherokee Braves girls join us up here in the booth. But right now at halftime of the boys game, it's 30-25. Emmetsburg leads.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Support these businesses to support the Cherokee Braves.
As superintendent of the Cherokee school system, I appreciate all the community support we receive each year. Included are the Sportscaster Club members who ensure Cherokee athletic events are broadcast on KCHE radio, including
CML Telephone in Meriden, here for your personal and business needs.
Country Tire and Service. See them for your vehicle's needs and tires.
Grin and Wear It. Clothing, shoes, athletic gear, and sports fan collectibles. Creative Services, signs and screen printing.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
And we're back and have Jemay with us. And Jemay, that was quite the game. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if either team had more than, I think late in the game, Cherokee might have had a 5-point lead, but usually it was like 2 points or 1 point, and then I don't think Emmetsburg had more than a 3 or 4 point lead the whole game.
Yeah, the whole game was just back and forth. It was a battle between both teams. Like, we'd score a few points, and then they'd score a few points and be ahead, and then we'd go back and be ahead. And I just think they're a great team. They're really a great team. And I think our whole plan was to shut the big girl down, and I think we did a great job. I think Grace did a great job of playing defense on her, and I think we really improved on our backside. When we played Sioux City West, we didn't do well at backside help, and I think this game we really truly improved on that.
No question. I was going to say both teams played good defense. I mean, in a way, there were a lot of turnovers, but there was a reason for that with the defense. So actually, from a week ago Monday, I'm sure some of the things you practiced kind of paid off.
Yes, for sure. Once we got our game over with Sioux City West, we kind of buckled down and realized that we can't play like that against better teams. We gotta play just as well as they do. And I think younger kids really stepped up tonight, and I think they played their role and they did great.
They really did. And so when you combine the fact Tegan couldn't play tonight, and then you had 2 foul out, Lexi and Camille. I mean, that put some players who usually hadn't played in tense situations were able to. So I think you're developing a little bit of depth on the team.
Yes, for sure. That was 3 of our starters that didn't play, but I think the younger kids really knew that they needed to step up, and they had a role on this team, and I think they really did a good job at that.
And I know Emmetsburg last year had a pretty good year, and were actually rated, and so just kind of a nice victory for you. Right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're a great team, so I think it was a great win for us.
That's right. And so you've got a couple of days of practice, and then you've got Unity Christmas coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
So, big smile on your face. Big smile on your face. So look forward to that. I know they lost some seniors off their team, but you know Unity, the type of athletes they are.
They're always good.
Yeah,
they're always good, just like Cole Western. They're always good.
Exactly. You can count on that. So, but this has to give you a little bit of confidence to do some things in clutch time.
Oh, for sure. I think we can always fix some little things here and there, but I think overall, I think we're off to a pretty good start, so we can only improve from here.
All right. Well, it was a great win, and nice to get that first win, and good luck against Unity on Friday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jemay. And so, I'll talk with Anna here. So anyway, Anna, I've got to have you describe a little bit that time in overtime. It was such a tense time. The game was tied, and you hit a little runner there. No one was really guarding you. You came in and hit about a 6-footer and turned right around and got a steal.
Yeah.
But so tell us a little bit about how you feel like what your role is with the team.
Yeah, I think my role this year mainly is just I have to crash the boards and rebound. And I might not score a lot every game, but I can be the rebounder for the team and help in that way.
And we were talking about the fact that both Lexi and Camille fouled out, and of course Tegan didn't play because of injury. So everybody probably knew going in we have to step up a little.
Right, yeah, and obviously we didn't know they were going to foul out either. So we had a lot of young kids that stepped up and filled those roles.
So tell us a little bit about what you learned in the last week after the Sioux City West, like in practice. What things have you worked on?
We worked on our help side defense a lot and just being there in the help defense, and we worked mainly on being a team and how we can't do it without each and every one of us, so we're going to work together for the rest of the season.
And I thought the Braves, you played as a team, real good defense tonight. So did Emmetsburg. They really, they really caused a lot of problems, didn't they?
Right, yes.
Okay. Well, congratulations on the win, and keep it going. Good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Anna. And let's see, I can't remember if, I can't remember, Grace, did you get a treat?
No,
you can
I
now.
haven't.
Okay, So anyway, Grace, nice game.
Thank
and
you.
Just tell us a little bit about the feeling going in. Tegan wasn't going to be there. You usually count on her for quite a few points. And then, of course, you had Lexi and Camille fouling out with quite a bit of time left. And in the overtime, absolutely, those three weren't available.
Yeah, so coming into the game, we knew these guys were going to be tough. They're ranked. They were pretty good last year, and they had young girls. Like, a lot of these players were experienced, so we know they were going to be good. And we just focused on playing team defense and team offense. So when we lost, like, 3 of our members, it was a little scary, but the coach, Brandon, kept saying, like, it's okay, control what we can control right now. Like, we can't control the refs, so just keep fighting. So, in practice, all the young players, everyone's been, like, playing equally and doing pretty well, so I knew that when those young players came in, that they would step up to the plate and do what it takes to finish the game.
And really, that's a good way to develop some depth when you are in a situation like this. Some of the players not used to playing a game like this. With a great crowd on hand and everything, so it really worked out well. So tell us a little bit about what you worked on since the Sioux City West game in practice.
Yeah, so a big thing from the Sioux City West game that we learned is our help side defense is really weak. Those girls were super big, and it was hard to play defense on them under the basket, and our weak side defense wasn't very good, and we knew that Emmetsburg had Shaney, a pretty tall girl, and so we really worked on help side defense this week, and I thought we did a really good job of it. We focused on fronting her when she was under the basket, and then having weak side help and making them lob it over, and I think that really shut her down. She only scored 20 points, which is a lot, but last year she had 38, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought you did a real good job on her. And actually, as a team, in overtime, the team scored, Braves scored 13 points in only 4 minutes. So the offense, part of that is because you got to shoot some free throws.
Yes.
But anyway, well, congratulations on a great game and good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And we'll get Brandon up here and talk to him here for a minute. We have a lot of wires here, and make sure Brandon gets a headset. So, Brandon, you can exhale a little bit, but I told Keith, I said, I don't think most of the time your biggest lead was 4 points. You might have had for a moment a 5-point lead, and they never led by more than about 3 points. It was just nip and tuck the whole way.
Yeah, what a night for our girls. The girls just never gave up. We talked about, just overcoming and conquering, knowing we had a couple starters, Tegan out of the game tonight and Abby Vanley not being able to play for us yet. And then we lose Lexi and Camille early, we got mixed up on the fouls with Alexi. We only thought she had 4, and she fouled out early in the third quarter. But John, I'm really proud of our girls and how the girls off the bench. I always miss kids on this on who does so good. But I just saw the girls off the bench. Molly Pitts, Anna Paulsrud, and Jenna Jennis, and also Kenna Mungan just gave us very good nights. We're always expecting good nights out of Lexi and Jamae and Tegan and the other girls and Megan, and Jamae. But just so neat that those younger kids came in tonight and overcame and won the fourth quarter and won overtime for us.
Grace Anderson had a couple of big three-pointers, and that helped too. But you're right, going into the game knowing you didn't have Tegan, it just seemed like everybody stepped up a little bit.
Yeah, Grace has been shooting so well, John, in preseason. And, the first night out, I think she had 1 or 2 threes. But Grace just played great defense. I thought Grace was the key to our defense tonight. All kids played team defense. I think we all played a great team offense game also. But I thought Grace did a really nice job on the Shaney girl. The Shaney girl is a special player, and she's going to have a good college career in front of her, I think. She's just so big. We have nobody down there that's that big. So I just told Grace, that's your job. Do your job and see what happens. I think good things will happen. So we overcame, we conquered, and me and Coach Mungan and Coach Eggler are more than proud of these kids right now.
Absolutely. That one little stretch in overtime, Anna Paulsrud hit a shot on the right side, then came down quick, got a steal, really helped.
Yeah, Anna came into the game and just, Anna's been doing some great great things for us this year, and she actually started the jamboree for us. Sure. And she's just been doing some nice things, and she did. And right before she got the steal, I said, Anna, don't be gambling, don't be cheating on defense. And she cheated, and she got the steal, and she made a nice shot for us. But these kids are great kids. They just work hard. I thought Molly Pitts come off the bench tonight, worked her tail off too. We just have a great team effort tonight. I'm just so proud of these kids.
And that's a good way to build some depth, have some kids play. Probably didn't have any idea they'd be playing in an overtime.
Yes, we didn't think we'd be in overtime, and we were hoping we wouldn't be. But you know what? We'll take the win. We'll come up here to Emmetsburg and beat a ranked team on the road with these kids and these young kids, and having the adversity. We had adversity and we conquered, and I feel very proud.
Sounds good, Brandon. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, John.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, good. And we're already back to action here as far as the second half is concerned, with the Braves trailing 30-27, just about 30 seconds into the second half, and we'll turn it back over to Keith here for the third quarter.
And I don't know if you got it down, but Ryan Hurd had a bucket there. So, 30-27 in favor of Eberg, and they're working the ball around the perimeter. Now they work it right side baseline, now back outside. Now they work it to Foxhoven. He's going to work against Waltman. Low block, nowhere to go. Left side, now they kick it out. Three-pointer is up, too hard. Rebound goes off to Castle. He'll go back up with the right hand shot, no good. Got a little contact. See who the foul's on here.
Even though he's on the ground, I think that's called on Trevor Lundquist.
All right, they throw the ball in. That's going to be kicked out right side baseline. Castle. Weir for three. Shot no good. And another offensive board for Emmetsburg. Worked right side. Colby Weir with it. Bounce pass to Ruiz. Now Castle with it. Castle back out to Weir. Pump fakes. Working against Lundquist. Works it inside. Dunlap goes up with the right hand. Nothing there. Paulsrud pulls it away. Here's Lundquist with it. Kicks it out. Farber's got a good look at a three. Good! We're tied 30-30. So the Braves off to a good start here in the third quarter. It is 30-25, so the Braves have opened up with a 5-0 run to start the third. And Ryan Hurd comes up with a steal. It's knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it's Eberg ball. I had to tell Brandon these stats here. Castle works it out straight away to Weir.
So what does that mean?
Luka Doncic's stat line tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
And that ball's kicked into the stands. Not very often you see a guard get 18 rebounds, but in today's NBA, about anything's possible. We're tied 30-30. We've got 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And it's Eberg ball. Ruiz with it, working against Farber. He fell down. Left side, Weir for three. In, out, no good. Hurd pulls down the board. He's going to kick it out right side. Lundquist for three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Castle. Going the other way. He's going to work against Farber. Works to the right elbow. Now Weir, right side. Three-point shot by Dunlap. Too hard, no good. Everybody had a hand on the ball. And Foxhoven puts it back up in and good. So Emmetsburg back up on top, 32-30. Ryan Hurd across the timeline. Farber, he wants a three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Ruiz. Lundquist was out of play. John, hearing the name, Lex Castle reminds me of Matt Castle. One of those guys you think, whatever happened to him?
He lasted a few years after that big year he had with New England when Tom Brady was hurt.
Yeah,
and then he went to Chiefs, and then I'm not sure another team or two, but no, Matt is not around the NFL anymore.
Maybe the Detroit Lions will give him a call.
Could be. They've had a tough year. That's tough.
All right, now here's Weir. Goes to Ruiz, left side. Works it, Castle baseline, back to Weir. Now baseline Foxhoven, about a 6-foot jumper. Left side baseline, about an 8-foot jumper, no good. 32-30. Braves have the ball. Here's Kobe Grell. He wants a three. Left side baseline, in and out, no good. I tell you, John, the Braves have had some good looks at threes here in the third quarter. I think they've hit one, maybe two. Now here's Castle. Castle takes a dribble, steps up, goes to Dunlap, right side baseline. Now they go to Weir. He's going to drive in, put it off the side of the backboard. Hodgson trying to get that, and it's going to be picked up by Kobe Grell, and he'll be fouled by Castle. 32-30, Emmetsburg leads, 4:28. It was 30-25 at halftime, then the Braves went on a 5-0 run, and Emmetsburg did get one bucket, so they do take a 2-point lead. Europa coming in here for Emmetsburg. All right, here's Farver. Gets it across midcourt. Works it left side, Kobe Grell. Now goes to Farver. Right side, Lundquist. Farver pulls the trigger on a three. Straight away, got it to go. 33-32, Braves back on top. Farver with 6 points, all here in the third quarter. Here's Europa working out near midcourt. Crosses over, left side, Ruiz. Excuse me, that's Kibbe. Now Europa has it knocked out of play by Kobe. 33-32, Braves lead by 1. Joe Benson going to check in. He'll come in for Lundquist. John, I don't know. I know during the summer you talk a lot about, or you do a lot of the softball games. Joe Benson in baseball bats leadoff, and kind of like trying to think of the old Royals shortstop. His name, Alcides Escobar, swinging first pitch.
Sure.
That's Joe Benson. He swings at the first pitch every time. Here's Castle, turnaround jumper from the free throw line, no good. And I think we're going to have a foul. Joe Benson kind of got hung up with Colby Weir, and Colby Weir is going to be whistled for the foul. That'll be his second. Braves lead by 1, 33-32. Colton Waltman going to come in for Jacob Hodgson. John, this Braves team seems like they've got a good 8-9 man rotation here working.
Yes, absolutely.
And here's Farver. Farver hands it off to Joe Benson. Joe goes left side, Kobe Grell. They're working it inside to Ryan Hurd. He kicks it back out to Joe. He wants a three. Good! JB for 3. Braves back on top, 36-32. We have a timeout on the floor. Just a 30-second timeout. John, how many three-pointers have the Braves made here in the third quarter? I think a pair from Farver and Joe Benson hit one as well.
3.
And you can tell the Braves are really trying to not take the ball out of Ryan Hurd's hands, but have other players working on the perimeter so that way Ryan can get down on that low block and really open up those three-point shots.
They had 2 threes in the first half and a 3 here in about half of the third quarter.
So out of the timeout, Braves lead 36-32. It's going to be Emmetsburg ball. Dunlap will inbound it to Castle. Braves on the floor with Hurd, Farver, Grell, Benson, and Waltman. All right, here's Castle with it. Castle trying to work it, goes left side to Kibbe. Throws the ball away. They'll inbound the ball underneath their own hoop. They go outside to Dunlap. Dunlap drives right lane, trying to work it. I was going to say, he took an extra shuffle step.
Pretty obvious on that one. I wasn't sure it was going to be called, though.
Thought maybe they might whistle Hurd for a foul there. I was going to think, oh, no. Now they go outside, left side, Joe Benson. Now here's Farver with it. Farver goes to Grell, right wing, out past the perimeter. Now Joe Benson, left side. Here's Farver. He's going to drive the baseline. Goes up with the right hand. Got it to go. Makes it 38-32. The Braves back alive here. Up by 6. Lundquist will check in next. Dead ball. Here's Castle working against Farver near midcourt. Dribbles left elbow. Kicks it out left side baseline to Weir. Weir goes to Kibbe. Kibbe goes to Europa right side. Sean Europa, a bounce pass to Castle near midcourt. 2:13 to go before the end of the third quarter. Braves lead by 6, 38-32. And that's Weir with it. Goes to Europa. Back to Weir, left wing. Now they go to the baseline to Castle. Back to Weir. He's going to dribble through traffic. And Ryan Hurd just rips the ball away. And Hurd goes behind the back. Will get the ball across midcourt. Works it left side. Here's Farber. He's going to drive the baseline again. And he's going to be called for the charge. (38-32). Braves lead by 6. Lundquist will come in for Grell, it looks like. Foxhoven comes back in for Europa on the Eberg side. Braves lead by 6, 1:46 to go here, third quarter. Here's Castle with it. Braves playing extended 1-3-1 zone with Farber on top. Then you've got Hurd, Waltman, and Benson. And underneath you've got Lundquist. I think we've got a foul here. It's on Lundquist. That'll be his second. All right, on the inbound, it's going to be Castle. Throws it in to Foxhoven, puts up a short jumper off the glass from the left side, won't go. Here's Lundquist pushing the pace, goes to Joe Benson. Couldn't handle the pass initially. He kicks it out to Farber. He lost it. I think he just took his eyes off the ball. Braves lead by 6, 38-32. Here's Castle with it. Castle dribbles. Working against Farber on that 1-3-1. Castle top side. Left side to Ruiz. Now Dunlap on the baseline. Nice bounce pass to Foxhoven. Oh, he missed the bunny jumper. Loose ball picked up by Eberg. Dunlap will be fouled by Ryan Hurd. That's going to be just Ryan's first foul. 54 seconds to go, and Dunlap kind of looked like he was surprised that he got fouled that hard, but he was the one that did the pump fake.
He did the pump fake, so he had to know if it worked, someone would be coming down on him.
Kobe Grell and Will Luger come in. Joe Benson and Farber will take a break here. Braves lead by 6, 38-32. We've got 54 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Should I mention this at all? Knock on wood that Emmetsburg has 2 points this quarter.
That's pretty good defensive showing here for the Braves.
So they've outscored them 13-2, giving them a 6-point lead.
Free throw is up. Good. Now they've got 3 points. All right, Braves will get the ball in with Ryan Hurd. 38-33, they lead by 5. Hurd across midcourt working against Dunlap. Hurd with it. Works it right side to Kobe. Kobe.
5-second call.
Well, they're going to say that's a foul on Will Luger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Second personal foul. 5th on the Braves. 38-33. So if you're the Braves, what you want to do here is, close out this half good defensively and keep that lead going into the fourth quarter. All right, here's Castle with it across midcourt. Braves in that 1-3-1 zone. Will Luger on the top side. Now they move it to Ruiz. Now the baseline. And that's going to be blocked. Dunlap had one blocked by Hurd. 38-33, 19.4 seconds to go here in the ball game. All right, Castle on the inbound. Goes into Ruiz, left side baseline, three-pointer, won't go. And Dunlap, pump fake, goes up with it strong. Makes it 38-35. And here's Ryan Hurd, 9 seconds left. Throws it to Lundquist, he'll go up, makes the bucket. 40-35, 4 seconds left. Castle will get to midcourt, puts up a heave, won't go. Braves lead at the end of the third quarter, 40-35. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in 60 seconds. This game's kind of flying by. We'll be back in a minute on KCHE.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigsen, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigsen, at Ludvigsen Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
Head football coach saying, thank you.
KCHE AM 1440. Here we go. Quarter number 4. The Braves lead by 5. Played a pretty good defensive third quarter there. Here's a three-pointer from Dunlap. And a hot start here for Emmetsburg as they cut that lead to just 2. Here's Ryan Hurd working with it. Paulsrud back out on the floor. Hurd's going to drive. That's going to be a charge. So a charge by Hurd. That's only his second foul. So it's 40-38. Braves lead. Got 7:35 to go here in the third. John, when's the last time the girls' game and the boys' game on the same night went into overtime?
I couldn't even answer when the Cherokee girls last played in overtime.
Talk about putting a guy on the spot. Yeah, it's been a while. Kind of like how you and I were doing an Altarillia AHSTW football game, and I said, I don't know when the last time I saw an overtime football game was. So we got 3 of them.
Three overtimes, that's right.
And HSTW came out on top. Then I think did they finish runner-up?
I think they did, and of course we were outdoors and it was cold.
It was pretty good, though, for the first part of November.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. We got a jump ball here. It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball off the jump ball. 40-38, Braves lead here. 7:05 to go in the ball game. Here's Ryan Hurd with it. Hurd gets across midcourt, right side. Now they go to Waltman. Colton Waltman goes to Farver. A three-pointer, no good. Ryan Hurd, rebound, pump fakes, goes up off the glass, got it to go. Braves back on top by 4, 42-38. And here is Castle working baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound by Dunlap. And Hurd got it out of bounds, but that's going to be Eberg ball. 42-38, Cherokee leads. 6:36 to go. And they get the ball into Castle, right side. Looks like maybe a 2-3 zone. Well, still in that zone defense is Cherokee. All right, here's Castle with it. Goes cross court to Dunlap. Dunlap works it to Castle straight away near midcourt. Now they go over to Weir. Weir with it. Goes left side Dunlap. Dunlap goes to Weir. Now baseline to Castle. Back outside to Weir. He'll take a dribble. Lost it off his foot. And Colton Waltman comes up with it. Hands it off to Ryan Hurd. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. The Braves lead by 4, 42-38. Ryan Hurd with the ball. He's got 15 points here tonight. Hurd's going to cross over, drives in the lane, kicks it out Farver, and he got tripped, and they're going to call travel. He went kind of down, kind of did a belly flop right down onto the floor. He's okay.
Hit his right knee a little bit, but he's okay.
Jacob Hodgson going to come in for Colton Waltman. 42-38. And here's Castle, gets a screen. Works it to Weir. Braves back in a 1-3-1 zone. Ruiz works it left side, Castle. Cross court to Weir, touch pass to the baseline. And that's going to be Dunlap. Kicks it out to Weir. He's going to drive in and has a shot blocked by Ryan Hurd. Hurd pulls down the board. He's going to get the ball across the timeline. Works it to Lundquist. Back out to Hurd near midcourt. Now here's Jacob Hodgson. He's got to save it. And he throws it away to Ruiz. Ruiz throws it up to Dunlap. Out of bounds. So the Braves kind of dodged a bullet there after the turnover.
Yes, they did. It didn't look good after the turnover.
Braves need some help offensively on this end. They get it into Lundquist. Now back to Hurd. 42-38. Ryan Hurd works the ball across midcourt. He's got 15 points. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Hodgson with it. Works it back to Hurd. Right side baseline. Baseline finds Trevor Lundquist. Wide open three-pointer. Good. Beautiful pass from Ryan Hurd. Puts the lead 45-38. We have a full timeout. Braves lead by 7 back in 60 seconds.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
KCHE AM 1440. Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. The Braves have a 7-point lead, 45-38. Got to be able to close this thing out. John, I was just thinking, about the last 4 minutes of the second quarter. Eberg was able to go on a pretty good run, so don't want to feel like this 7-point lead is safe. Here's a three-pointer shot, no good. Rebounded by Ryan Hurd. 4:26 to go. Ryan Hurd works the ball across midcourt, goes to Jacob Hodgson. Hodgson gets a screen, drives right side baseline, throws it away. And here's Ruiz, has his ball passed, knocked away. Here's Ryan Hurd. He had it knocked away by Castle. So a couple turnovers, but good transition defense there by both teams. We have Colton Waltman come in for Hodgson. Jacob will head to the bench. Kobe Grell going to be on the inbound here. 46-38. They throw it into Hurd over the top. Out near the three-point line perimeter. He's going to back it up near midcourt and set up the play. 4 minutes to go here. Here's Hurd. Kicks it out to Kobe. Hands it to Farver. Farver to Hurd. Back to Farver. Pump fakes. Drives. Kicks it out. Lundquist. He wants a three. And he's going to be fouled. Trevor Lundquist is going to get 3 free throws. I had a feeling they would call that. That one's going to be on Colby Weir.
A coach always hates to see that happen, but it does happen.
Free throw number 1 is up. Rattles home. 46-38. 8-point lead, which I'm pretty sure that's the biggest lead of the night for the Braves.
So.
Second free throw is up. No good. Europa into the game here for Eberg. So 46-38 Braves lead. We're more than midway through quarter number 4. 3:45 left to go. Third free throw is up and good. 47-38, 9-point lead for the Braves. Castle with it. Hands it off to Weir. Left side Europa. Back to Weir, right side. Now it's poked away by Kobe Grell. He goes behind the back, gets it over to Farmer. Ball is on the floor. Somehow Trevor Lundquist comes up with it. Now Kobe Grell. Braves might want to hold on to it here for a moment, and I agree with that decision. Left side, Waltman. Back out to Lundquist. 3:15 to go. Lundquist gets it off to Ryan Hurd. At some point, they're going to have to start fouling, and they only have 3 team fouls. So they've got 3 to give. And now they go out to Farver. Farver kicks it out, Lundquist. Now Kobe Grell kicks it back to Lundquist. Now goes to Farver. Hands it off to Kobe Grell, and we're going to have a foul. 2:52 to go, John. I like the realization here of this Cherokee Braves offense. That's when you can tell these guys have played a lot of varsity ball together to have the knowledge to kind of kill some time.
That's right. And now next foul, it will be a 1-and-1.
That was only team foul number 4.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Cherokee has 6. I'm sorry.
Braves lost the ball. Coming the other way, Ben Dunlap spins towards the baseline. Kobe had a hand on it. Hands it off to Foxhoven. Can he finish at the rim? No. Putback shot is no good. Rebound putback is good by Castle. It's a 7-point lead. And Ryan Hurd with it. 2:28 to go. Crosses over. He's going to be fouled. That's team foul number 5. I don't think you necessarily have to kill all the clock. I mean, you want to keep your foot on the gas. Paulsrud going to come in. So on the floor for the Braves, you've got Lundquist, Paulsrud, Farver, Hurd, and Grell. They get it into Ryan Hurd over the top of the backcourt. 2:22 to play. Braves lead by 7, 47-40. And that ball was poked loose to Hurd. Picks it up. Left side, Lundquist. He wants a 3. Too hard. Rebound goes off the other way. The Braves don't want to foul because that would put Eberg at the free throw line. Dunlap pump fakes. Kicks it out. Europa for 3. Right side. Good. Cuts that lead down to 4. 2 minutes to play. 47-43. Here's Ryan Hurd working against Dunlap. He's going to drive, kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe wants a 3. Good! Big time shot by Kobe Grell to put the Braves back up by 7, 50-43.
Boy, that was big.
I kind of wondered about that shot on the way up just because I thought maybe you could have taken a little more time off the clock.
Right, but it did look good all the way. It really did.
50-43, Braves lead. Coach Slaughter was pretty happy with the victory.
Absolutely. Thought they really battled and knows he's building a little bit of depth with some girls out there in overtime that probably didn't expect to be out there. And they played quite well.
Couple injuries, couple foul outs tonight for the Braves. All right, 50-43. Cherokee leads here, 1:44 to go. Come up with a defensive stop here, you'd feel pretty good about this ball game. Castle going to let the ball roll to midcourt. Picks it up. Works it right side. That's Kibbe. Kibbe goes to Europa. Does a ball fake. Works it to Kibbe. Kibbe goes right side, Dunlap. Dunlap with it. Back outside to Kibbe. Kibbe dribbles in, goes out to Castle. Castle driving, kicks it out, Dunlap. He's going to drive the baseline. Pump fakes. About a 15-foot jumper won't go. Kobe Grell pulls down the board. And he's going to get the ball across midcourt. Gets it to Ryan Hurd. Yeah, just hold on to the ball here. 1:10 to go. They still have another foul to give. 1:06 to go. They hand it off to Farver. And he'll be fouled. So the next free throw foul here, the Braves will be going to the line.
And they'll want to do that when you're down 7, getting inside of a minute.
So Kobe Grell will be on the inbound here. Gets it into Paulsrud. Now back to Kobe, and he'll be fouled. So he'll be going to the free throw line here. Exactly 1 minute to go. The Braves lead by 7. First part of the 1-and-1 is up and good. Kobe Grell now with 6 points. Makes it 51, 43-point lead. Kobe set. Second free throw is good. Kobe's got the shooting touch here in quarter number 4. And they're trying to get the ball up the floor in a hurry, and they throw it away. It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. Pretty much whoever the Braves can get the ball into is will be going to the free throw line as they'll foul right away. 52-43. Kobe's got to get the ball in, gets it into Farver. Actually, it went off the foot of Foxhoven. So they'll reset. Kobe on the inbound. And a pass to Joe Benson, back to Kobe. Kobe gets a screen across midcourt. Has the ball poked loose. Here's Castle going the other way. Castle puts up a tough runner, won't go. Kobe Grell with the board, and they call him with a travel. I don't know if he had possession to travel, but
I don't know either, but there's only 43 seconds to go and 9-point lead.
Paulsrud and Waltman back in for defense here. It's going to be Ruiz on the inbound. Ruiz gets it in. Dunlap takes a dribble, pump fake on the baseline. Shot won't go. And Kobe Grell, another rebound. Gets it across midcourt. And he throws it over to Farver. Farver will be fouled by Europa. So he will be going to the free throw line.
I predict the Braves are going to start 1-0.
I think you would be right. Free throw is no good. 28 seconds to go. Emmetsburg with Castle. Castle brings it out. Kibbe, he's going to drive. Ruiz, shot no good. Rebound put back by Foxhoven. They can't buy a bucket right now, and we're going to have a foul. 17 seconds to go. This thing is
over. Good victory for the Cherokee Braves as they had a really nice second half.
And
they came out in that third quarter.
I was going to say, John, about the last 2.5 minutes of this game, Kobe Grell played really well.
Right.
Hit a big three, grabbed some key rebounds. Alex Paulsrud at the free throw line on the 1-and-1. Too hard, no good. Rebound is stolen back away by Paulsrud, and they'll get it off to Farver. And he's going to drive, pump fakes. Loose ball, 5 seconds left. Braves are going to win this thing. Waltman will just hold on to it. Braves win 52-43. 52-43 is your final score here. Cherokee comes out on top. We'll step aside for 60 seconds, and John will have the final scoring when we come back. But once again, the Braves 1-0, 52-43. They win on the road here at Emmetsburg. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. Before the weekend hits, hit Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee. A night out with the girls, a formal event with friends, a family function, or a working weekend. For each of your life's occasions, there is an outfit for you at Kiva Boutique. Style, selection, and service. Here for you so you can be you at Kiva Boutique in downtown Cherokee.
Encouraging you
businesses who support the Cherokee Braves.
And let's go ahead and take a look at the scoring here. The final scoring in the game as the Braves a big second half as Cherokee moves their record to 1-0 with a 52-43 victory here at Emmetsburg. Always a tough place to play. And the Braves led 14-12 at the quarter, fell behind 30-25 at the half, came out on fire in the third quarter, and had a 7-point lead at the end of the third, 42-35, winning it going away 52-43. For Emmetsburg, 9 points for Lex Castle, 15 for Ben Dunlap, 3 for Gerald Ruiz, 3 points for Colby Weir, 5 points for Zach Foxhoven, 6 points for Sean Europa, and 2 points for Cole Keller. For the Cherokee Braves, Colton Waltman had 5, Alex Paulsrud had 3 points, Trevor Lundquist a couple of threes, ended up with 8 points. Kobe Grell had played a great last quarter as he ended up with 7 points. And Braden Farber had 8 points all in the second half. 3 points for Mason Carver, that coming in the second quarter. 15 for Ryan Hurd and 3 for Joe Benson. So once again, a big night here as the Cherokee Braves girls win in overtime 59-55 to move to 1-1 on the year. And then the boys win here by a score of 52-43. So again, thanks for listening. Have a great evening. We'll send it back now for some music. A big thank you to our Sportscaster Club for the sponsorships here tonight.